we are starting, and even as you saw there, they wanted to be there. Yeah, Mr. Yo and MBL, but they are not. And now we have, yes, game number 1. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I'm gonna put all the name and everything for the players, Mister. Because Capturate, you know, it doesn't put the flags and everything. I believe that you are getting into the game. I'm gonna get into the game.
Remember to put the M next to the Hera name.
Yeah. It's already done. It's already done. That's why I'm getting there, because Capturates delete everything for some reason. And here we are with Hera and TheViper, King of the Desert. 5 grand final, the final that everyone wanted to see. And you know, the Cocaster I wanted to have. So for me, it's a pleasure to be here with Mr. Doubt. And Doubt, Vietnam and Dravidians with map that is one of those closer one, right?
Well, thank you, man, for having me here. And I would prefer to be as a player that you want me there, but okay,
Yeah.
caster is okay as well. Well, we have Vietnamese against Dravidians. Both are archer teams, right? With Dravidians having extra wood and Vietnamese saving a lot of wood by economy upgrades, right? So it will kind of equalize out at the beginning.
Yeah, and the map, look at the map for the Viper. Is the close generation? Is the generation for both players that barely happened. The one with a 5%. And this is a close map for the KOTD standards.
Yeah, and with Dravidians, you actually want to be open map. You want to use that aggression with the cheap anytime upgrade, good skirms, add 200 extra wood. You want to be totally aggressive with that. But saying that, he's against Vietnamese, so both want more aggressive openings.
Okay. He's pushing now already the Zebra. I mean, you could expect with Vietnam maybe go for the lame. Nah, no lame at all. Like focusing in their economy. It's gonna be well, it's only the first game, but it's gonna be a meta game. Oh, this is doubt. This is a doubt lure. I mean, sorry to say. What to hear it.
I see it as well. It doesn't really happen to me. I'm happy.
Know? But that made you happy. Okay. Oh, good. Sorry for the troll, but well, we thought, you know, you will troll me later. You will troll me later.
I would never, ever do that to you.
What?
I'm always respectful.
Okay. Such a liar. Tubulis on wood. He's gonna wall. I mean, the map is also easy to wall for Hera here. Look at the big wood lane. He's going with a valet. He's gonna wall already, it seems.
Yeah, he got back wood, back berries, back walled. It's like a G map.
Okay.
Now, Viper, usually, like you said, the maps are somewhat mirror. So Viper will know he got 4 wood lanes. That means Hera got 4 wood lanes. Maybe that will affect his opening and he will not open many times.
Okay. Well, we can see how... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it's hard to, like, Dravidians opening many times, that's their bonus, right? You ignore one huge aspect of your civilization. So cannot judge what Viper will think about that. He got 1 villager forward, taking that tree next to the house. So I assume that he's waiting for the barrack.
Yeah, he's gonna make it there, and also he's probably gonna make it in a way that he can wall that hill, right, to protect the berries for the following in the game.
Yeah. You want to make the buildings that when enemy hit those buildings, they are hitting downhill.
Yeah, but that has been a little bit of that really wasted for more time that he wanted, but he's doing the barrack. And Hera with a completely different approach. Tubulis on wood. For the male, this kind of approach that fast is scouts.
Yeah, it's cream scouts for sure. He will not go for the gold. He went early mill. He only got 2 villagers on the wood. He doesn't need a lot of wood income because Vietnamese upgrades doesn't cost wood, right?
Yeah.
It's a good build. It's a smart playing.
Yeah, super fast. I mean, 18 population up, Doubt. I mean, what is this? You remember the time zone times? 25 up?
I was going 25 up every single game, and it was working somehow. That feels like another lifetime, man. That feels like another life.
It's crazy. Okay, you can see. The Viper is now going to explore. He see already the main goal. He saw the house in front, and now he find the woodland that is also open behind that one. But the Viper is already sending militias, and Hera cannot see them. I mean, he can expect it, but he didn't see them. So didn't spoil what Viper is doing for now.
He didn't get 100% confirmation what Viper is doing. Now, question is, will Viper continue making militia after seeing Hera map? I think he will just go to militia after he sees that he cannot do more damage if he upgrades many times.
Viper is going up. Well, slow, let's say, for the standard nowadays. He's going up 22, well, 21 volleys, and the scout, that is 22 up. And it's gonna be, okay. Still with the scout inside. Well, what is the following here for the Viper? Because he's not even on goal, also.
Viper will do a bit different build. He will go for economy. He will use extra wood to drop early farms, I believe. Like on the way to the feudal age, he needs 0 wood because he will get 200, and that's enough to build the range. So I assume he will start adding farms fast. At least that's what he told me.
Now you can spoil, because now we're in the game, so now it's no problem, you know?
Yeah, he was saying, like, we are sleeping on Dravidian's economy. They can play that as well.
Okay.
And this map is really good for that play.
Okay, he was trying to lame, as you see, that ship, but he couldn't. Now see the stable, and the Viper is not walling anything yet, which is... It does surprise him, or you think that he's feel comfortable like this?
He got the time, right? He just see the stable is going up, so he knows the scouts will not enter for another minute to his base. But yeah, I would like to see at least one villager slowly walling the map.
Yeah, because Hera micro with the scouts is not terrible, Mr. Doubt.
It's not bad at all, right? Hera with knights and scouts, that's probably the best micro we ever had in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Did he... Okay, no. Now he's gonna have the same villas and double attacks. He's doing. Look at the wood you get with Dravidians. Horse collar is not worthy even if you have the crazy resources that Viper has right now, because he has 4 villas on the queue, you know, and the wood you can see. So he could do it. It's not worthy if you go arches, I believe.
He is probably scouting what Hera is doing, and Hera is not on the gold, so he wants to have Archer as the unit that scales better, especially against scouts in Castle Age. But maybe he will need to mix in some skirms. We will see what Hera follow-up is.
Okay, for now he has 2 scouts. He has to be careful. That's gonna be a villager down. Maybe not, because he's in a very small area. Okay. No, he's not quick walling right now. It's okay. Relax, out. Relax, man.
I'm a bit surprised. Like, the Viper is floating a lot of wood, so he didn't want to invest anything into walls. That means that he wants to play aggressive.
Yeah, it seems that he's going to do that. He's still going with the 2 scouts, doing the archery race. Now he's doing the quick walls. Quick walls, archery race. You have to be careful. A scout and a spear. Gotta be... he's fine. And he still have the 2 spears. But now he's walling. He has 3 houses. He wall at the back. On the left area is completely wall. It's just walling slowly. And as you mentioned, focus probably in economy, but also going to go aggressive, feudal aggression. But how you make damage now to Hera? He's fully walled right now and doing already the archer range. So I don't know how you can make damage here.
It feels like Viper gameplay here is not as much as economy as the units number. He got the second range fast. His plan is not to rush Hera. As you see, he's walling already completely. He just wants to have that amazing production in feudal age. So when he hits the castle age, he got like a huge spike in the crossbow numbers.
Yeah, but Viper has to be careful on the left because Hera is coming and he can overchop soon there. He can overchop, he also can take the barriers, and if you are doing these kind of holes, 3 scouts is starting to be a dangerous amount of them. Viper is now walling, palisade gate here, and Doubt they respect each other a lot. Like really a lot.
They don't want to take any risk, right? 0 risk taken so far. Even Hera, like in run game, he would leave those scouts inside the walls and try to pick up the villager or 2. Be annoying mostly. Here, he prefers to have them in front to see what's happening. He doesn't want to take a single risk. Well, it is finals, right?
I mean, and the difference in the finals is not only that you get the first position. The difference with the first and the second is only 8,000, you know, Mr. Doubt, so...
I wouldn't mind out that payday,
Yeah, 8,000 juice, the winner get more than the loser, but they also want to feel the, hey, I won it. I won King of the Desert S-tier tournament, and let's see what is gonna happen. Hera has 3 scouts, quite a lot of skirmishes, but the Viper has more army. That scout is gonna be down, so not what you want. You don't want to lose the scout, you don't have the information, and then you cannot explore now, as Hera will be able to do it, and Hera resources are looking already solid, Mr. Doubt. Like,
yeah,
really
he will
solid.
for sure get Castle Age faster, but he will not have that good army from feudal. Now, Viper did make too many scrims for my taste, right? They're not a damage dealers. Once you get the Castle Age with like 20 scrims, it's not same as you if you get it with 20 crossbow.
Yeah,
not
and also
nearly.
Also, it's delayed your uptime because it costs food, so he's gonna be more behind, I believe. Okay, Hera is trying to break in. Well, it's just to be annoying. The gates are very weak, but he has a lot of army. Viper, as you mentioned, is basically double the army. He can push it back, and now this is the thing. With that army, he's gonna push that army, or he will try to make damage. The goal for Hera is quite exposed, Doubt. So maybe he can do something there.
Yeah, Viper was really patient. Like, he went double range, he made so many units, and he didn't want to move out. He was waiting for Hera to come to him, and now Hera showed his cards, right? Viper know exactly what Hera got. He's now ready to move out and pressure that gold. And Hera smartly answering with the tower. They're really spot on.
The tower, good tower, and he's on the way to Castle Age in 16 minutes. He's up very, very fast. Okay, but he's now not going to be able to do any damage. I like it that Hera is not even with the market, so he went up with his own economy, no market abuse. Now the tower is there,
Hey,
and that
what do you
army...
mean abuse? It's use, not abuse. Come on.
Oh my, yeah. Well, do you know what I mean?
Don't disrespect my market. But Viper now sees the tower. Now he got the two answers. Either use the market to sell the stone, or play more defensive and use that stone to drop TCs.
Okay, and Viper, as you mentioned, man, is crazy. Like, look at the economy. You do the army, but still, he's gonna go up very quick, and he's wall completely, so he should be fine. Now, he sell 100 stone, and he's going up. If he's breaking here, the Viper, then he's gonna create chaos. And actually, with this uptime, Hera is gonna be fine, but if Viper get here, he's gonna buy all the time he needs to be in castle himself, or not.
Exactly that's the point. His units are forward, so Hera first needs to deal with that. Until he deals with that, Viper is also castle age, and he got 100 stone for extra TC, so he'll be absolutely fine with that.
Which civilization do you prefer if they can go for the later games?
They're quite similar, right? Both got really good skirms, similar economy, both got bomber cannons. Probably Vietnamese because they can play stable as well.
Yeah, and Imperial skirmishes also, if they can go longer. Like, that can, in that range battle, it's true that skirmishes fire faster for Dravidians, but Imperial skirms still really strong. 1 minute left to Castle Age. 1 minute left. Okay, and obviously, thank you so much for the support, everyone. We have already almost 10,000 viewers out, and it's the first game.
Not bad at all.
It's the first game, you know? Let's go! Let's go. Okay, let's see. He's doing houses. You can see how Viper know that the weak point he has is in front with the palisade gates, and he's coming. But Hera is just coming with least skirmishes and Botkin arrow. It's not that dangerous for the Viper.
No, it's not. And the Dravidians got cheaper siege units, right? So he can drop a Mangonel while sending units to counterattack if he likes. But first he needs to get to the castle age.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be there in Castle. So look at now the wood. He's gonna have a crazy wood here. The snake, he's doing least skirmishes, Botkin arrow. He's gonna be fine. He's doing university. Huh? Did you expect university here that early?
I was expecting more from the siege defense and counterattack, but this makes sense because Viper got another group of units outside, right? And when the ballistic is done, he can trap this whole army and just do a full cleanup and then focus on booming.
Okay. Let's see if he's gonna do ballistic also. And crossbow upgrade, or you think it's too much going for the crossbows now since his opponent has the skirmishers?
It's not a must right now, but as soon as he cleans those skirms, he knows that Hera will focus mostly on knights, so yeah.
It's open there! It's open there, but he's walling quite fast. Okay, he left a hole, but now this is creates some chaos. The skirmishes are coming, the knights are also there. He has to be careful, he's gonna wall that one. He's gonna wall that one. It walled it in the last second, okay. And he's doing elite skirmisher now. What happened with the upgrade? He didn't get yet?
That's really slow. Maybe he had the skirmisher queued up before, or what happened?
Probably,
yeah,
and now ballistic. Okay, he's creating chaos. The knight is there. Gotta be careful. And he's gonna take some village. This is exactly what you don't want, because now his economy is gonna suffer. He's gonna try to kill a village. Let's see there. His two scouts as well. Viper economy is now in the damn hell, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, this is what you didn't want to. You wanted to avoid this with trapping the army. But in the end, if he cleans everything up and doesn't lose more than 2 villagers, I think he'll be in a decent spot.
Well, Viper
But
lost
Hera
3
micro.
villages.
Yeah.
Viper lost 3 villages. He's gonna have ballistic now. With ballistic, he's gonna be fine. But look at the knights here. He do the house in the last second. Okay, population is still almost the same, and he can destabilize.
And the village difference is only 2. Hera had the 1 minute ILTC, so
Oh wow, that's surprising. For
Yeah,
Hera
that's-
standards, of course. But he's
that's
gonna
quite a
take
lot.
another. He's gonna take another villager. He saved it. I mean, seriously. I mean, doubt he saved the villager with 1 HP.
Calculated.
What the hell?
only because villagers were fighting knight, right? We rarely see that.
And now he do the 2 houses. And where is the army now from Hera?
Yeah, he
In the-
traded whole in the okay, sorry for cutting your line. In the
no,
damn cat, they're under
exactly.
the table. Check the table.
I wanted that you say that. And for that I stopped it. And you didn't stop it. In the damn hell, exactly. You know all my quotes now. So we have to make a good team together tonight.
I will focus more from now on. I forgot.
Okay,
that.
okay,
I slip away.
Okay. Okay, look at those archers. 22 army, 10 army, village, only 1 difference. And the thing here now is that Hera is still with 1 town center and now siege workshop. So they focus both in a lot of army, but the Viper is already with the 2nd town center.
Yeah, that's why the damage that Hera did had to be higher. I think it was 4 villagers killed. Not bad at all, but was it enough?
Well,
Now
at the
he's
end-
forced to check precision, and that's something you don't want to do this fast.
Yeah, I mean at the end, Hera has got 1 minute 7 second ILTC. That's almost 3 villages. So it's pretty much the same. And Viper 5 seconds ILTC only.
With all that mess, only 5 seconds.
That's crazy. Okay, there's a lot of knights. The knights are with bloodlines, with skill bar in armor, with husbandry. Is this an old army to beat this Dravidian's army?
There's not many crossbow there, but he will use them behind while skirms are tanking the damage, right? So yeah, good micro by Viper. He sees siege workshop, so he will probably back away. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's this is where I start to feel that Dravidians are, you know, because what micro you need here to stop when your opponent is coming full cavalry and siege? You don't have monks, you don't have also, well, you can do what? Light caps yourself? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you need a sick micro here to deal with this army. Like really sick.
That's why you need to be aggressor when you're Dravidians. You need to put opponent on the spot, and when you're on the spot and you're Dravidians, you don't want that. Like 5 villagers late for Dravidians is nothing, because their transition in the castle age will be way worse.
They're very slow. He's chambered in armor now. Hera knows that he has to now put the pressure. There's a crossbow, just 1 crossbow behind the woodland from Hera. Well, it's with ballistic, so it's gonna be annoying and a note to probably kill some. And it creates some chaos. But now the Canadian is coming, and he's coming with a lot of army here. Knights +2, Mongols and skirmishes. Can you stop this if he go in, Mr. Doubt?
The monks won't be enough. There is skirms, there is onagers. I think you have to abandon that gold, right? Yeah, there is no way stopping this.
Yeah,
And
he has. Whoa.
Viper, I mean, it's completely out of position, right? I'm not sure what he's doing there in the middle of now. He went under your table or something like. He's completely out of the map. Like, he didn't want to get trapped by those, so he kind of went too much outside of the map. And now he's vulnerable at home, and he didn't do anything to Hera.
Well, the only good thing is that Hera yet didn't kill too much, and he has 3 TCs. He's gonna take the monastery probably. Maybe now with the army and ballistic, the reinforcements are We have to be careful here. Look at the crossbows. The skirmish is gonna take a knight. He's not even taking the knight with ballistic. Doubt! I hate these players, man. And now that you are here with me, you know.
I hate them even more. You have to play against them. How do you think I feel?
Okay, you understand me. You hate them even more. I mean, of course you hate them more. Okay, you can see it's skirmishes and arches, but now he has a lot of army. He's kind of like a trap, and if he micro properly, it's like a sandwich. Those not a lot of knights, not as much, but he's +2 knights. So Viper is gonna have a big problem here. The Mongol is gonna be there. He's gonna kill that one now, but Viper is losing a lot. He has still 14 villages more, but this is a terrible battle for the Snake.
Well, if it was good for Viper, the game would not make sense, right? Hera got the knights, skirmishers, and onager, or mangonel. That's a pure counter units to the Viper. He had to take this fight.
Yeah,
And it went really good for him.
Didn't take it, and now what he can do, Viper here? He still have 14 villages more, but look at the army. He has no army here at all. No army at all. He's gonna make wheelbarrow, yes, but what you do now with Dravidians here? Maybe a castle or something? He's
Send
buying a lot of
everything on
stone?
stone, exactly. Everything to the stone. Use market, get that castle up. and hope for the best.
He's buying a stone already. He's buying a stone already. And where the castle? Maybe they'll leave a couple of farms and make the castle between both town centers?
Yeah, that's a good spot to protect, well, both town centers, a lot of farms behind them. But you're still going to be down here, right? So eventually Hera will put the castle on that hill and he'll be struggling a lot. This is where the Dravidians start being bad, right? They need some cavalry units now for the potential raids to get map control back, and not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's very complicated here. The knights are coming. He's gonna take now more villages. He's killing already 7. The castle can be done already for the Viper. He can buy if he wanted, but he's raiding. There's knights, there's skirmishes, there's more knights, and Mangrel. He has 32 army. He's 17 villages behind, yes, but he has a lot of army, and stopping this is not gonna be easy. Definitely not. Where he's gonna make the castle? Viper is trying to take a decision out. He's trying to take a decision and he really doesn't know where to do it. Maybe they'll leave those 2 houses. Yeah, oh my god. You see,
Amsterdam, right?
I mean, the timing and the momentum, man. Well, they'll leave the houses, man, and make the damn castle there.
And this is actually the perfect example of Hera style. He did way more units in Castle Age than average player does. And now, when he takes the map control, he's bombing at home safely.
Yeah. The castle is great, yes, but it's still too much army. Too much army for the Canadian. He's taking now, well, with Ballistic and Bodkin might kill knights, might kill now those knights as well. They're very expensive, but he's still ahead in village, but for how long? I don't know if this is going to be enough for the snake to hold. It's
Look
so
at the work
difficult.
efficiency, 38%. That's really, really bad for that many villages. Really,
And
really
he can
bad.
feel happy. He can feel happy that he has 30% efficiency. It's so difficult here. He's coming with the skirmishes. Hera is going all in. GG called the Canadian. He's starting, taking the first game with, look at that APM doubt from both, but look
Double
at...
than
look
mine.
at, double, no, triple that.
Both of us combined and plus.
Well, look at Hera, 138. APM, like seriously, man, what the hell is that, Mr. Dow?
They're just clicking useless, like, come on. That's mostly Dark Age APM scouting with sheeps, like showing off.
Random stuff, right?
House TC, Scout TC, or whatever, come on.
What the Viper did here wrong, because we definitely know what Hera did good, and it was a crazy aggression, controlling completely, and what Viper can do more here with Dravidians, because he finished the game with 17 villages more in total, that's the statistics, but not at the end. You know what could happen?
That break-in Hera did, that there was a hole between the house and market, I believe, or what was Siege Workshop, doesn't matter, but when he entered Viper economy, he went to the damn hell.
To be honest, you guys keep picking Dravidians and Dravidians. The statistics in the tournament for that civilization is terrible. Like,
statistics are not always right, man. Like, by statistics, you're like 45 years old. In reality, you're 25, right? So don't count statistics. Like, they lie. Numbers lie.
Okay. GG will play. Nothing I can say after that doubt. I mean, nothing I can say. All right.
Numbers
GG.
lie, man. It's how you feel in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for
I mean, I'm gonna bring the camera. GG, wrecked. You know, doubt. I mean, with that kind of arguments, doubt. How can I compete? It's impossible.
I follow the stream. I know how you work.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
And now
Okay.
you have to show yourself that you look like 25. Like, who would give this guy how many years? Are you close to 50 now?
Shut up, man. Shut up. I don't want to think about that. Anyway, the doubt. Lithuanians Khmer. The next one. Ooh, this one.
That's a good matchup. I'm not even sure which one I prefer. Probably Khmer, actually. If the map is bad, Khmer will dominate.
I always say doubt that Lithuanians has that power spike in the start, but then after that, they fall behind, in my opinion. Like, what bonus they have, right?
You want me to name them? Faster skirms. When they build TC, they get food. The monastery works faster. Collecting relics give you unstoppable light. And the latest, goddamn latest, freaking
They're crazy. They're really crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy. So yeah, they have that awkward transition in early Castle Age, but once they stabilize, they grab some relics. They have like 6-7 monks. They are really, really hard to deal with.
Okay, so we have the Viper Lithuanians, Hera with Khmer. Remember that this is a best of 9 finals, so anything can happen. And but getting 2-0 behind is something that you really don't want, even if it's a best of 9 final, Mr. Doubt. You want to stabilize, to get even this series as soon as you can, because Hera is on fire, man.
Well, losing is usually a bad thing unless you're Mr. Yo who prefers to lose first game. But yeah, you always feel more comfortable with 1-0 next to your name, right?
Yep. And well, with the maps as like you can see, I'm gonna put the obelisk here for the viewers, the Lithuanians and Khmer. Who has for you a better map here?
Let me see, game crash. Okay, I will watch your stream. The
Viper, for
better
example.
map, Viper.
Call at the back, berries at the back, but with some hills. Woodline in the north, woodland at the back, and well.
Problem for him is where does he put the TC, right? Every woodline is with a small hill. Gold is on the hill. Like it's not really a boomy map. It's safe map, but not really boomy for Castle Age.
No, you can make a TC on that secondary goal in front easily. You cover the goal and the wood as well.
Yeah, good luck making front TCs on this map. Like,
Yeah.
I would not prefer to do that if I don't have to.
They have a stone and goal at the back too. Another secondary goal and a stone. Well, Hera, well, you were talking about TCs at Hera. Well, he has a good goal at the back here. The secondary goal. The forward goal is also bad. The berries are in a tricky position. But the woodland is at the back. Another woodland is at the back. The wood is better for Hera, probably, right?
Yeah, wood is better for Hera, gold is better for Viper.
Yeah. Yeah, that goal is easier to protect, as you can see. Okay.
Yeah, way easier. And Hera gold, like usually when you have a bad gold, you make a buildings in front to give it some protection. If Hera makes building in front of his gold, it will be closer to the Viper base. So he cannot really do that.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice how the matchups between Lithuanians and Khmer during the tournament, and this matchup has happened a lot, is at 50%. So they're gonna break this statistic right now. Awesome.
You with the numbers, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Well. I mean, the viewers like the numbers, to know if there is some chances with the civilizations, But obviously, they have chances. But here the decisions are just crucial out.
Yeah, the last game decisions by the both players were spot on. It was like just a margin that Hera managed to make in, and that changed everything. And
Okay,
Hera is
we
again
can
with 2 villages only on woodline. Like, seems like that's his new opening.
Well, but with Khmer, make even more sense. You don't need buildings, right?
Yeah, for sure. With Khmer, for sure. But he made it work with Vietnamese as well.
Yeah,
So seems like he will always open scouts. Like, if you open scouts with Vietnamese, well, feels like he found out that scouts are best for this map.
But did
Or
you
at
see
least he
that
thinks so.
you guys started without any scout at all the start of the tournament? And now, I would say 70-80% of the openings are scouts.
Yeah, first was 2 militia Josh, then 2 militia in the feudal, and then full archers, then everybody walls, and now we are back to scouts.
Yeah. Okay. And you can see this is a villager that has no loom and might kill it. One villager down. Probably. No, the house. I forgot about the Khmer house.
Yeah, he can hide.
Okay. Well, that's a very good bonus for. Ooh, the Viper, man, missing the building to go up. He's doing now the mail, and he's missing the build. He wanted to go up. Yeah, that's not as good.
A bad sign. That's a bad sign. Maybe he's feeling a bit nervous. That's not what you would see from Viper usually.
Yeah. Well, he was focusing on killing that village, so the multitasking is real for everyone, And he was trying to snipe that village, and then he forgot the mill.
Yeah, probably distracted him, but come on, it's Viper. He doesn't make those mistakes. Yeah.
I mean, they are humans, and both want to win, Both want to say, hey, I'm the number one. That's it.
Yeah. And Hera had a lot of success in recent S-tier tournament. Viper is for sure extra motivated.
Yeah. But in those tournaments, the Viper didn't lose with Hera. Actually, he lost with Leary.
Yeah, everybody's smacking Viper these days. Like, that's probably why he wants it even more now.
Clip it, guys! Clip it! Okay. Is in the house now?
Beat him Winchester as well, yeah.
Oh my god. they are good. They are okay players, Mr. Down.
Wait, the Viper is getting older. Like, I know how it feels. I was winning as well, and then suddenly, like, you have to admit you're not longer that good.
Okay. Well, he's there with his scout, but that's the problem. He has houses all over. The scout is there, and he's gonna try to snipe or maybe delay something, but you cannot really delay because Chimera, you can hide, and Hera, it's fully wall already. With not too much palisade, and he's fully walled with Chimera. This is what you want, Mr. Doubt.
This is what you want with any civilization on any map, like, in any tournament. He is living the dream. Like, even got that secondary gold safe inside the wall, so he will not care to protect the main gold. At least
Viper
not for
knows. Viper knows that there is a secondary goal safe, but Viper is still not walled. He's doing not greedy walls, he's walling his resources, but definitely this is better for Hera. Like, walling like this, at least that he's not walling in front. And he can dive in with the scouts. How do you make damage in this position?
That's a really bad spot when you're not fully walled. Now you have to mirror amount of units enemies making, right? If Hera makes scout, you need to make scout. As soon as you stop making scouts, Hera can overrun you. So Viper is now into fully reacting game, and that's not bueno, man.
No, he's not what you want. He's definitely not what you want. So let's see now what he's going to do. He's doing already his wall. His wood and his goal is already safe. He's fully walled, to be honest, but not the berries, not the farmers either.
Yeah,
and well,
those are good beginning walls, but they are not scaling that well. Like, as game goes on, you will get more and more vulnerable. At the beginning, it's good against early aggression, but Hera is safe until Imperial Age.
Okay, let's go. Thank you guys so much for the support. People is supporting a lot also, Mr. Doubt. Not only
I
with
see we are getting close to that goal, eh?
Yeah, it's getting close, which I didn't really think that it could happen, but it's pretty sick. Like really sick. Anyway, look at those scouts. You have to be careful in top of that hill. And okay, scout coming. You have to be careful there. He's 5 scout. The good thing here is that Viper has the spear. So a bad battle here is kind of snowball. But the problem when you play against Kimber is what we are talking. Look at the fruit, how fast it will increase when he's doing more and more farms. And now he's walling completely the town center. So he is fully arena wall, Mr. Hera here.
And that's actually a very valid point. Khmer don't want to have the barrack, so missing the spearman will.
Ooh,
Yikes.
he's trapping himself. And he's trapping himself. This is a terrible battle for Hera. He blocked himself, the spear is there, and now those scouts are definitely going to the damn hell. Yeah, just look. Sticking damn
That's a
all.
bit unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of HP lost. Well, the good thing in this situation is that now Viper cannot be too worried at home because those scouts are very low HP, so he can even kill with melees at some point.
This is exactly what Viper needed. Like, he's completely open. Well, not completely, but more open than Hera. And now he got the army advantage. Now he can chill. He doesn't need to wall the whole map. He's fine now. Now he's fine.
Okay, we see the scout, the 2 spears, and obviously he's on goal. Hera is still not on goal. He's still doing a little bit more army, it seems. He forced Hera idle time, which is surprising, Doubt, because he's fully wall at home, and with Khmer, he shouldn't be idle at all, and he's not mining gold yet. Viper is gonna transition to Castle, is probably faster.
I'm surprised he's not on the goal. Maybe he forgot about that. Like,
He's now.
At this point, this is late. Yeah, this is late. Like, he should already have at least 4 villagers on gold. He's very close to click up by food, but for gold will now take him good 3 minutes to click up.
Okay, he's trying to break in. He's not gonna break in. He's fully wall. He has already Hera 5 scouts coming. He has 2 spears there. Viper need to be on point, because if he's not on point, Hera is gonna make a small massacre here. With 5 scouts, it can do a lot. Even more with his micro. That is absolutely insane. Let's go to his point of view. He's coming. He'll advantage also with those. You don't want to go and need to wait here because he has the speed. Those speeds are fast, but the scouts are faster, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, he doesn't want to take the risk. He doesn't want. If he had the bloodlines, he would take that down for sure. But now he wants to save the scout because they will play a huge role in Castle Age. Denying the relics from Lithuanians is basically a must thing to do.
But Doubt, the transition for the Viper to Castle, it's easy. Not even 16 minutes. 15 minutes and 58 seconds. This sick transition.
Well, walls are expensive. Like, walls are economy.
It's true, man.
That's why this happened, right? Yeah, they don't come cheap.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too far, but it's still without the goal. You don't expect that Khmer is gonna be behind, but it is now behind in the timing. So now what is the next from the Viper? He's doing the second stable, then Monastery and a second TC, I believe.
Ideally, yeah, Monastery and 2 TCs, but now we go to that Castle Age problem with the Viper map. Where does he drop the TC? Can he drop it on the main woodline? I don't think so.
Yeah, behind the woodline. I think. Oh, I'm not sure actually. You got a point.
No, no.
Not there. Okay.
And that wood is almost out as well.
Yeah. I think he will do it in the goal in front. I mean, if it's not ideal as you mentioned, but he has to do it there. Doing the bloodlines now. Both players going up to Castlage. So he really need to have a sick micro. Obviously, Viper is Viper. He can have that sick micro. But if he's taking a bad batter here being open, it can be really terrible against Hera.
Yeah, for sure. I would not hate Viper to continue making scouts. Like, scouts are more valid here than a knight. They don't get converted, right? And we will play with a lot of punks in Castle Age, I believe. Like, Viper wants relics for himself because of the attack bonus, and Hera knows that and he wants to deny them. So both want those relics equally.
Okay, he's gonna take one spear now, but he still have more spears. They remember that they are very fast. Now coming with the scout, doing the lighthouse and the husbandry, and doing the monastery right away. So he's playing a little bit like arena start when you are going with those lighthouse and monks. And he see 3 relics, so this is obviously solid, but now the army control is crucial here. Hera has still have a little bit more and is controlling really well those scout against the spear. Amazing move here by the Canadian. And the Viper, as you mentioned, he need to do more army. And he's gonna go with knights follow.
Yeah, exactly what you said. The game is now turning into arena, and Hera recognized that. He continue making scouts. Viper will have knights that will not accomplish a lot. Scouts are better against monks. Knights are more or less useless. It's not like he will break in and do the damage.
Yeah, and now he's doing a extra tone center. It's also true that if you match up here with some knights, if he find a hole, if the Canadian find a hole, oh my god, those bullets that are crossing the Palisade Gate make me feel scared for the Viper, but he see it. He sees right away so many scouts. Those are not light caps yet. And that gate is very, very weak. There's many spears actually here, but the Viper want to focus in the relics. He's going with the knights to protect the monk, Mr. Doubt, but now those light caps are killing all the spears, and he has a problem at home. He has a problem because he has to
light cap
multitask.
is way better than knights in this matchup. Way better. Like, it's fight for the relics, like you already said. It's arena now. On arena, we don't make knights, we make light cap. Hera saw that, and he is playing amazing. Only thing I would like from him to see have is ban scouts patrolling around the relic. Just leave it there in case monk is coming.
The Viper TC is in the goal, so he cannot get ready. Well, I like it. He probably would like to have it another spot, but at least he's taking already the relic, and he's coming back with the light caps. He has 4 light caps, 6 knights, 10 light caps already for Hera, and he's doing a tone center in front of the stone. With 1 villager, he has to be careful. He can see it now. But obviously, well, the wood is not yet a problem because there is no range unit here. So for now, it's okay. But I believe that Viper is going to play for the heavy boom, like more than 3 DCs, probably even 4, right?
Yeah, that's why he put it on stone. He wants to collect enough to put another TC. And he's kind of making the chain connection with the TCs for full protection to the race. I like that approach. I like that.
Okay, he has to wall that villager, or he's gonna lose it. No, he's gonna win now. That is gonna be a villager down, most likely. Yes, 1 villager down. He has the light gas here too, and now he's gonna be able to take it. He has to kill those. The controlling has to be really, really on point. Hera still have 3 villagers more, military army almost the same. But small advantage the Viper that he has. He's gonna have a 3 TC, and he has already 2 relics, which is very important for Lithuanians, Mr. Dowd.
Yeah, that's kind of slip off from Hera. He had like 20 light cap on the map, and he left 2 relics unprotected. He could leave 1 scout there. He just believed in his multitasking that he will spot it in time, but nobody's that good.
Yeah. And now you feel that there is some pressure here, because look at that monk from Hera in the north, idling there for like 2 minutes already. You know, is there? Stop it already completely. Okay. There's, you say that you prefer the light gas, but if there's some hole or something, Viper has now a lot of knights. So if you defend and you don't get converted, Viper has a better army right now.
Yeah, and those with 2 relics, right? Plus 2 attack. Those are counter-giving spearmen at this point, pikemen. So If Viper gets the cast in the face, your style, oof.
Oh, he's mining a lot of stone, right? Yeah, he's starting to mine quite a lot. The light is gonna be bye-bye. He need to be careful. Now he's about the control. He's about the control. Look at those light gas, but the knights are there. He might kill the monks, but the knights might kill a lot of light gas here. And he didn't see those. Oh man, he noticed. He noticed. He has another monk here going. He's gonna lose 3 monks, okay. But he's gonna take some more light gas. Look at the population getting closer and closer. And now he's starting to lose quite a lot of army here, Hera. And the Viper is taking a small lead in the numbers.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Hera idea was to make Lightcap to deny relics. Did he deny the relics? No, he did not. So this is looking better and better for Viper now.
Okay, the knights are now cleaning those. Those knights are super strong. They're going to be +3. He's gonna take that relic in the TC. He's taking, and he's now going with the monk. Village number only 3 villages different. Look at the Viper idle TC with 3 TCs. It's so little. Now he's starting to get some, and that's it. Why he's catching up in numbers with the villages also.
And he is having a really stand-up army, right? Hera got nothing. He got just Lightcap. He is now switching to the knights, but 3 relics, Lithuanians knights. You don't want to go knight war. You don't want to go knights war.
He has a lot of gold. What do you do now in this situation, Daud? When you have 600, 700, 800 gold?
Market, give it
right?
market.
Buy a castle, but this is what I mean. Or you just balance your echo to get heavy plow. He has also wheelbarrow, by the way. In what do you use that gold?
I would probably buy another TC on the woodline. I would want to secure another TC on the good woodline, and then the next step is a cast in the face. Like
Daud.
that gold, screaming for the castle.
Daud, we have combined with all the channels already 31,000 viewers.
Not bad, eh? Not bad.
You didn't expect that number, right? You didn't expect that number, huh?
Predicted that you will get 20k today on this channel.
Let's see. Let's see. We got 23,000, almost 24k with Kino SZ4. Let's see if that will happen today. But if not, I can tell you that I'm very happy with the tournament because I think, obviously I'm not objective, but I think we have got a very nice one. And yeah, well, yeah, it's just my personal opinion, you know.
I mean, KOTD is one of the Grand Slam from the Age of Empress and always will be, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, and I'm not telling because you know me. You know, I just only want. You know what I want in KOTD.
No, I want to tell me what you want.
I want that you
finals?
Yes.
Okay.
You know.
I want that as well.
I know, but I can tell you now that they are not fighting. That when happened, and now we can talk because probably you were super pissed off when it happened. But that series against Mr. Yo. You know how hard it was for me to cast that? Probably it was a lot harder for you to play it, right? But it really was hard for me. Because I think that was your series. But well, you know that already. It's still hard, I know. Anyway,
this year, yeah. You put me on the spot. You talk bad about me now. Let's focus to the game. Like, screw that. Let me defend.
Okay. Now you defend after they attack here because the castle is happening and this is a big battle. Hera has now a lot of army with 14 knights. The monks, Viper, the monks is converting a lot of knights. Hera is converting a lot of knights. And if he's not doing the Viper, this castle can be terrible because Hera is having a huge army now with the pikes. The knights are great, yes, but how many rallies he got? 3 rallies the Viper, but this is a lot of army for the Canadian. And look at Hera coming with a castle 4 where he's doing double palisade gate. He's an architector here. He need to make this castle or the Viper is dead if he's not doing this castle.
That's such a huge unnecessary risk by Viper. Like, I did not expect that engagement. He had the light cave out of position. He went with the knights. He was hoping he will not get conversion, but in the end, now Hera is with the light Lithuanians knights with +3 attack. He doesn't find that
he has to be careful. That castle is gonna be a Daud 1. Daud is gonna be casting and in the game like we wanted. We were talking about that.
I'm part of the game.
He's part of the game. Daud is part of the game. He's doing with the villager. It's 1 villager, but no. The Viper is losing 20 villages with this attack. 20 villages with this attack. But you know the problem? The problem is that Hera is on the way to Imperial Age. That's the big problem here.
Ouch. That hurt Viper a lot.
It's only 4 villages different, but Viper need to attack now. Hera has no army. Hera has no
Yeah.
army, so now Viper need to do something happen, or not.
This is like Hera is on another level. Basically, that like the timing. That was the only timing window he got. If that castle was like 20 seconds faster by Viper, he would be in an amazing spot. But the timing of Hera attack there was absolutely flawless. He got so much damage from the investment into the pikeman as well. He doesn't even need pikeman anymore. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant play by Hera.
Yeah. The crazy thing is that look at how Viper was in a very good position because he's about to go up to Imperial already. So it means look how good position he got, but he lost 21 villages. He's up to Imperial now, Viper. And in late game, would you prefer Lithuanians or Khmer?
I think if there is gold, the Lithuanian should be good, right? If he's mastering those ladies, I don't think Khmer can stop that so easily. But if game stabilizes and Hera gets his 100 farms to start spam Corsairs,
Yeah.
he'll be in a winning spot.
Okay, let's see the Knights because now he's gonna clean those army at the back. He's doing a good caster here, the Snake. The Viper is gonna go for the infantry. He's definitely in a very tricky position. That castle in front is gonna hurt him a lot because you have to defend that castle. That he has time to defend that castle. You can do bomber cannons. Will Khmer doesn't have bomber cannons.
No, they not. They used to be like the best arena too. Then they lost bomber cannons. But
It can be important.
It's absolutely important, right? But
Two
that
castles
castle from
for
Hera is kind of questionable spot, right? I think he wanted to make it where Viper did, and he's making, yeah, second castle there. Not sure what they think about that. It's quite too lineage, right? Whoever wins the spot win the game.
Yeah. Well, he's still doing pikes, ladies, knights. It seems that cavaliers here and halberdiers as well. He's gonna have the army he needs. Halberdiers, he got 14 pikes. Cavaliers are coming as well. And let's see what Viper is going to do. Here's where the decisions matters a lot. I really don't know what he can do here because, well, population is not too big a difference, but it's the time in doubt. It's the momentum.
Absolutely. It's all about timing and momentum in KOTD. I absolutely like just that fight that Hera took and put him in disadvantage was the timing and momentum, and it continues the timing and momentum. He will not let Viper go. If he leaves Viper for like 1 minute, he'll be back to the game.
Yeah, well, Viper is gonna repair this one. I don't know if he has the university. The castle is definitely in a perfect position. He has the university. Team Masonry, Ballistic will be great. I think he's gonna make now chemistry. He's doing conscription. One trebuchet, but he needs chemistry. He's doing chemistry. And he's doing something really good. Here the Viper is trying to raid his opponent, and he's doing. He has a couple of monks, and those ladies, he's trying to create chaos on Hera. But Hera is still with 157 population. But now he's killing some. He's killing some, but Viper is still... Oof. Kinda at the limit. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, Viper Reckoner is the only weak spot from the Hera's gold, and he's fully focused in counterattacking that gold. Like, they're playing such a good level. I will never be in the finals, man.
Yeah.
I cannot compete with this, man.
Yeah, because just look, it's the problem he has. He's almost out of gold. The other gold is not taken, and right now, the good thing here is that he has half melee, not yet a lot of cavalry, so he cannot really raid here the Snake, not at all. But now he's coming with the light. He's gonna take the trap, as you can see, and he's taking the trap. Amazing move here by Hera. He still have more army. Now he's gonna have halberdiers as well. He's still trying to attack, and the halberdiers now are defending this area. This castle is so important. He still have a lot of stone. He has trebuchet, and the Viper knows that if he holds this area, he can still be back in the game.
Yeah, Hera all lane to push that. Like double castle there, instead of having castle in his gold to protect his own base, he went full all in. He wants that castle down. He wants to be full aggressive. He doesn't believe he can win this matchup in the long Imperial Age, and he won that castle war, right?
Okay, he's going back now. Halberdiers and trebuchets, you have to be careful. There's many ladies still. The ladies are +4 attack. He still didn't make all the upgrades, but he's coming with halves. Viper need definitely more halves, but man, Hera has 200 population. 200 population right now with a lot of halberdiers. He has maybe too many villages. He probably didn't need that many at this point. But well, you can always delete, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, exactly. When you're booming, it's fine. Until you get the huge bank of resources, you're absolutely fine, even going 150 villages.
Okay.
Man, he's cleaning Viper. That all in with those two castles. I was judgmental by that, but it was a win game move apparently.
Yeah, let's see, because now he has the castle at the back. He is still with the relics, but cavaliers are coming. The halves are going to be are going to be holding a little bit, but he's still sending out some more Cavaliers here. He's doing a castle in the north. A castle in the north, okay. Crazy support, thank you so much, guys, but these crazy cities deserve a lot. Deserve a lot. 190, 135, and the Cavaliers, the Vipers still have gold, but he has no food, no wood, man. I mean, Hera is not stopping, and now the relics are gone. He need to take the relics back, and quick.
Hera got full momentum, right? Viper economy is still solid. He has good population, but he doesn't have breathing room. Once that bad castle happened, the Hera just didn't let go. He is like full in control, full in charge.
Yeah, just check the minimap, Doubt. He's spamming. Look at the spam in the minimap. You can notice how he's sending constantly, all the time, non-stop. Boom, boom, push, push, push.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, and Viper will eventually lose. Starting TC, he will lose those farms, and then it will be way harder to recover that economy.
Okay, he's doing the +2 attack. He still have a solid population. He need to really look at the castle he's gonna make. Okay, he went a little bit more back. He's not like, okay, he's too disrespectful. Let's go back.
Let's respect. It's finals. It's finals.
Yeah. It is a okay one, right? He still have, well, remember that the halberdiers from Khmer also get blast furnace. No, for Lithuanians, so not the best halberdiers for Lithuanians. He's gonna look how he sniped the monk, man. He's paying attention, Hera, to everything all the time. Here, Mr.
There's such a small detail, but yeah, he just doesn't let go. Like smaller detail in Imperial Age, when you have so many units, you just spam, right? You don't care. Hera cares.
Yes, amazing play. Really amazing play till now for the Canadian, who is taking the first game, and looks like he's gonna take the second. He's not taking risk. Also, he's going down with the traps. He's taking the relics. He's spamming halberdiers, and the Viper is in real problems right now, as you can see, guys. With GG Cole, Hera 2-0 against the Viper. He got a better map, but Viper stabilized there, and the key was the damn caster forward, Mr. Doubt.
The damn timing and momentum. Timing and momentum was there like 20 seconds, maybe even less, maybe 10 seconds later, and the game would be different. It's absolutely crazy. Like, it was such a huge investment. He made pikemen, he made a lot of knights, he made a lot of monks. All that would be stopped if the castle went up in time.
Well, it was really great gameplay there, because he was with the pies, with the knights, and then he got it there. Maybe he should send more villages, I don't know, but military 54, army, economy 30, economy 11,000 resources more, you know? I mean, obviously it's a snowball from there, right? So
yeah, it was way equal. Before that fight, the game was probably in the Viper favor. Better economy, better units, 3 relics. But after those monk conversions, after denying the castle, like, once Hera get that lead, he is not type of player that will throw it like somebody else.
Okay, pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. And you can see how the Viper, I'm gonna bring you in the camera, Mr. Doubt, because Viper is not there, so
somebody has to take the spot.
Yeah, we have to take the spot. On the day when he was losing against AZCM, he said in the interview that he was feeling that he was playing good, and then he needed a small break. He's not there. He needs that break right now.
I think he played insanely well after that, right? Against MBL. And who he got before that?
Against ACCM.
ACCM
was.
Yeah. ACCM was not the best series. He also said he didn't play best. In the practice, I have to say, Viper is killing us all. Like, in the practice, he's doing insanely well. He was practicing also with Winchester, with everybody, and he's like 5-0, 4-1, 5-0, 4-1. So he's in the really high level right now. He is ready.
Okay. But Hera is ready too. And that's the problem.
Yes, he is.
That's the problem, is ready too. So we're going to check now the draft. The Viper is still not back. And it's true that Viper has picked Dravidians and Lithuanians. Dravidians are low profile, but Lithuanians, well, are supposed to be much stronger. But Hera has picked Khmer. That is his third pick. So in theory, he has used one of his favorite civilizations, Hera, while the Viper didn't pick yet any of them. This can be something to take in consideration.
The game state right now, I think balance is really good, right? There is no civ win. Like, you will have a small lead, but it will not give you absolute win. All civilizations are here good. Now, some will run better, some are more rounded, but give me a matchup where it's absolutely lost for one of the player. I cannot see it.
Okay. Okay, we don't have yet the players back, and remember that this is the prize of the tournament. Well, 20k for the winner, so they're fighting for quite a lot. Do you want that seems he's coming back now? We talk about what you wanted to defend, and I didn't let you. We were talking about your cities. Oh,
I want that to be forgotten.
Okay.
Like
Better. We move on. I was telling you because I didn't let you defend, you know. So for that, I was like, okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Put that series under your table and never let it go, man. That's gone. Focus on the next tournament.
Focus.
Give me next KOTD.
Give me now, right? Give me now. Next KOTD.
Yeah, I was discussing with Jordan the other day, like, we are watching games and we are hyped. Like, we are now sad that we're out. We want to be in. Like, you feel first upset, you lost. It's hard to compete. It's pressure. But once you're out, you want back. You want to fight, right?
Yeah, but that's the attitude, right? And that's what is keep the motivation. Otherwise, it's
exactly.
Why to keep going, right?
You need to be in that spirit to compete, and even if you're 25 years old, you need to be in that spirit.
That's why I keep casting, for the age that I have. Oh my God. Well, they're going to start. As you can see, they're back. Remember, guys, I will play an ad now because we don't want to have ads in the middle of the games. And, Viper need to win the next one because a 3-0, even if it's a best of 9, it can be terrible, man.
It looks really bad, right? I mean, in the end, you always need 5 wins to win the tournament. Doesn't matter how many points enemy got.
Yeah.
You need to find your 5 wins.
Yeah. And you think he can take his first win with Hans versus Saracens? Oof. Oof. You don't like the matchup for the Viper, right?
No, I like beginning, but those camos are very tanky and kind of good against everything Hans got.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he need to be aggressive because Saracens' economy is the market. Pretty much.
That's the best economy. That's the only economy anybody needs.
Yeah. So, Hans and Saracens, also important how the map is going to be. And Hera, Viper cannot be greedy here like he was on the day against MBL with the Hans. You have to play aggro, but with army, like really, really with army here. Because if not,
like you want to force tower out of Saracens. Like if he can sell that stone, Saracens in a really, really good save. If he has to make a tower, well, Saracens are quite bad save. Like that 200 gold is transitioning with so much food. I don't even know the number, but probably over 200.
You can see, guys, here is the path for both players. Hera went to Jack, to Dogal, to Barles, to Winchester, to Mr. Yo, the Viper to Hart, to Barles, as well, ACCM, Vivi, and MBL. And now we are in the grand finals with 2-0 for Hera. And thank you so much for the support. In 5 seconds, we are starting. And the Viper need to win, or Hera with a 3-0. Oh boy, I know that they need 5 points, but still, you have to be really strong mentally to be in those situations and then come back. And obviously, Viper is definitely strong, but still, Hera is playing really, really smooth, Mr. Doubt, and that's something that is making him really, really dangerous for today.
Yeah, I think Viper doesn't care about the first game loss, but second game was, he was in a really good spot. Yeah. But let's focus. It's not over, right? We're just starting here.
Of course. And we have Hera in the north as the Saracens, the Viper in the south here. And taking a look on a map, what do you think about Hera map?
That's way more important than Viper maps at this point. His gold is okay, it's flat ground. But yeah, but Hera map is good. Hera map is what he wants. You got the backberries, backwood, even stone is good to sell, even better than gold. Yeah, Hera is happy with his map in Saracens for sure.
Okay. And the Viper, he has 4 woodlines, not too close, but also not too far. Gold on the left, berries on the right. Not too difficult to wall this map for the Viper also.
Yeah, the maps are equal, but Viper wanted here a bad generation with the map for both. Saracens prefer the booming map for sure. They have nothing at the beginning, right? Until they make that market, they are a generic too.
Do you think this is a booming map for Hera? I think the Hera map is quite open, actually.
Not the booming, but like easier to get to the gold access. Like you want that market, you need to invest 75 wood into that, right? It doesn't go for free, but you want to have the timing, and his map is good enough to get the timing.
Okay. Viper was almost in his opponent, and he went back. He saw the stone, he went back. I don't know if he think that he's going to be on the left, but he was there, and he could have taken some ships. He didn't, and he went back. Well, Hera is pushing already the Zebras, so that's going to give some small advantage for the Canadian, because he's pushing the economy. Now the Viper is coming home. He's going to find his own ships, and probably soon he's going to take the Zebras as well. 3 bullets on wood. It's going to be a scout for the Viper?
So far it was always scout, but I would not rule out many times against Saracens. Like we said, he wants that early pressure. He doesn't want Saracens to finish the wall and get the market for free. So many times, like Hans can do everything, every single opening in the game.
Yeah. Shouldn't he put 1 bullet more on wood? If you want to do that, because with the Hans, might be short on wood.
Not with the modern meta. I believe he'll be fine to get the barrack instead of mill or mining camp, right? But he's going for the mill. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, he's pushing now the Zebra. He's gonna take now the second Rhino, and as you can see, Hera has been focused completely on his economy. Oh wow, that house is a nice one. The house touching the lumber camp from Hera.
And you see how many villagers on the wood? Again, only 2.
Yeah. 2 villages on wood only. Super quick, man. Oh my god. Like seriously. He's going to go super quick up again. Into what? That's the question.
Scouts again? Same logic, right? He will probably not even rush the market. He will just get it a bit later to boost his economy, but he will open standard. Like scouts opening and reacting. He believes in himself. Like he is really confident here.
Believing in his micro, right? His
micro, everything. Yeah,
everything.
I'll do everything better than you. I don't want to take any risk. And so far, he proved right. He's proven.
He's proven that he's working absolutely. Okay, and you can see how right now, after doing this volley, he's going to go up one more time with 18 population up. So damn quick, my goodness.
Did he play like this previous series? Feels like he saved his openings for Viper. Like every game is he doing exactly this.
Yeah, I think he didn't play like this. Like, no like 2 villages on wood every single game and going up that quick all the games, you know.
Yeah, he was saving it for Viper apparently, and so far it's working.
Yeah, pretty sick. Very nice. Okay, let's see. I mean, it's an amazing play till now, for sure. It's not that Viper has been playing terrible, definitely not. But Hera has been playing at least one step ahead right now, without.
Both are playing like really insane, but Hera just hits those timings a bit better and making Viper look worse, right? Viper is on point. I cannot say he played bad. Yeah, he's absolutely on point.
Okay. Let's see now. Remember that in the first game there was a battle when he was coming to the palisade gate and he got inside and he was out of position. And in the second one when he was doing the castle. Now the Viper is just 1 population behind, so it's 19 population. Both are going to go scouts. Usually in this kind of scout battles, hands are hands, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, Hans will be way better in the scout war in feudal age. Faster, stable, don't need to worry about houses. But castle age will be a bit difficult. Because with market bonus and also stronger camels, that can be a bit trickier for Viper. But step at a time. Let's see how the feudal age is played out.
Yeah, he's doing the barrack now. I mean, Hera has been super quick up, but he needs a second lumber camp. He has no resources to make a stable. This is a mistake.
Well, you cannot expect with every civilization to do like this. With Vietnamese, he saved the vote from the double B tax. Saracens got nothing here, nothing.
And now Viper is like, what is he doing, right? He's trying to find, he's confused a little bit, you know? He need to come back and explore again. I think Viper gonna know when he sees the second lumber camp, he's gonna know that something is not working, right? So
that's why it's so hard to play against Saracens. You know something tricky is coming up and you're panic scouting, you need to know. You're checking the gold, you're checking the buildings, and he saw nothing, right? Only the barrack.
Now he's gonna see probably the stable, and then he's gonna be like, okay, this is now more normal. He's doing that, but he's not going. The Viper see the house, but don't see the stable.
Unlucky.
He does it, but why can't he explore? It's kind of obvious that he need to have something there. And now he's not doing any spear. Well, he has 1 spear, and he has the spear forward. He has to be careful because if it's coming, and now he's gonna make the market right away. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, he saw that Hera is not on the gold, right? So he knows there are no archers. And if it's what else can it be? Skirms? It's Hera, not MBL. So he assumes it's scouts.
Yeah. Hera, not TheViper.
I mean, nobody makes skirms with sergeants, except
Okay.
one player.
Okay. It's going now with the scouts. He's gonna be able to go. Let's see. And the market's gonna be there. This is so greedy walls. Like really greedy walls. And now he should kill that spear first. Okay. No. He's not taking the battle. You can see how he's respecting that momentum here with the spear. The Viper see now everything. Now he knows that he has a stable, he's doing the market, and he's walling all. Hera is gonna make full arena again. He's gonna take that village. I think that village is gone.
Most aggressive map, yeah?
Oh. Okay. And he's walling. He's walling, man. He's saving everything. My goodness. Okay.
How they do this, man?
I don't know.
It was not like that in our time.
Yeah, if I knew, I wouldn't be casting for 10 years. Stood out, you know. Okay.
I don't. I want to know.
Yeah. Okay, he has to be careful here. And yeah, well, the scouts are just going to be away. 2 spears. Scouts are coming. Yeah, population is similar, but he has used the market, but he's still not mining gold. So he's still not getting any big advantage right now, and the Viper is fully wall on the woodline. As you mentioned, playing is smooth here, but now again, Hera managed to wall like Karina the whole map. And that's always better. Like because you are safe at home all the time.
Yeah, usually you want to use Sartans to use that timing with the market to do something tricky like double stable, fast castle, whatever. Hera is built differently. He did it to play super safe and just let's go castle age.
Okay.
Yeah, he's playing standard.
He's doing the Blasmith right now. You can see that he has 1 archer range, Blasmith, and the 4 villages on gold, so he's gonna make few archers. Still, Viper is not gonna be too far from going up because he's having some good economy. But now he has to be careful. The scouts are coming. The goal is not wall. If he's coming here, he's gonna take some and gonna check his point of view for war. And you can see the scouts that are coming, but now he walled it. All the resources are now walled for the snake, so he shouldn't be able to do any damage. He took some hit for that spear, and the berries are the only one that are a little bit exposed. But Hera now knows that his opponent also is on archers.
Yeah, it's kind of repeat from the last game. Hera being fully walled, Viper only walling the resources, and Hera having the map control in the raiding.
Second market, man.
It's 75 walls, right?
You know,
it's good wall. It's the good wall.
He will do more probably. He will delete house and another one. Yeah, he's doing the fletching. Hera is gonna be up quicker, and I think that Viper knows, but probably now he doesn't care. He wants to have that map control with the army, right?
Yeah, and Hera is hiding the range. Like Hera didn't show transition. With Sartans, he can do whatever. He can now do gas rage. He can add another stable. He can do bloodlines. Whatever. Crossbow, cavalry archers, so many options. And Viper needs to guess which one he's doing. And the best way to do it is like absolute pressure. So Hera needs to show his cards.
Yeah, and he's with double archer range. The Viper is getting there, but he's not up yet. And remember that Hera has still the stone, so he has not his own great economy. It's just related on the market right now, but that's probably a nose, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, it's more than enough. Like Huang shows the way of the market, and
yeah,
market gives you a long time until it's not paying off anymore.
He has to be careful, and yeah, you can see with the stars, he's doing 3 markets, man. You know, 1, 2, 3 markets.
And they call me a market addict. Like, come on, like, I never mixed 3 of them.
Respect you, right now. They are the market abusers.
I know. Like,
I'm of course.
From now on, I'm a micro player, and they are using a market.
Yeah. Anyway, as you can see here, we have scouts, archers. You have to be careful. He's gonna make another archer range, and it's up to Castle. It's Viper. He has 4 villages more army, and he has 200 stone. But this is what you don't want. You don't want to lose villages at home. And now he might lose some. No, he's not walling. He's not losing anything, and he has the archer here. So who has the advantage for you here, Mr. Doubt?
Obviously, here, like he still didn't show his card. He sees everything Viper is doing. He sees the double range.
Now he knows.
He is expecting. Yeah. Now he knows.
Now he knows.
Yeah,
well,
now he knows.
It's how many? But he has 5 archers only. 5 archers, fletching. He's gonna make probably the crossbow now. And what is Viper going to do? Archers as well?
Ideally cavalry archers, right? But probably doesn't feel that he got the timing for that. Yeah, he probably still feels safer with the crossbow opening first.
Okay, let's see the battle here because the archers are coming. This is a bad move in my opinion by Hera. He's too early and this is very good for the Viper because he's taking all the momentum for the Canadian here. He defended this area and I think this is a good moment here for the Viper.
Yeah, this is why you don't show the archers, right? If you didn't show archers earlier, Viper would not move out to block them.
Yeah, to that area. And now those scouts...
Exactly.
Yeah, he should do probably bloodlines if he's going Cav Archer, but he's not doing. This wood, it's open. The wood in the north is open for the Viper. And if he's coming here, it can be a massacre. It can be a disaster. And Hera is coming with those crossbows that are with Botkin, but the Viper just noticed. And now his wall and the archers are going to be there. He knows that he's coming. He has to react really, really fast because if not, he's gonna lose few villages here, and he see it now. So he's reacting and he's not gonna lose anything at all. Scouts are there, crossbow and Botkin arrow, and the game is kinda even right now, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, also we need to point out the Saracens bonus against walls. Like those palisades are disappearing to the crossbow. That's probably why Viper didn't want to invest so much into the walls. They just give you false security.
It's useless.
Right? It's useless, yeah.
It's useless.
Better be careful, yeah.
Yeah. Wasted resources. Obviously, wheelbarrow. Oh, okay, now he's confident with that. He's coming with a nice tool. Let's see the micro here. He has better economy average here now. Viper is going wheelbarrow and now Boso, but he has to be careful. He's coming with the spear. Let's see the micro here. He's gonna lose the archer. This is not good. Sending those two archers to death. He has to gather the army, but he didn't. And now, let's see the micro here. This is a good moment now for who, Mr. Doubt?
Viper is obviously coming ahead. The crossbow number was way higher. He is cleaning everything up. He didn't lose a villager. Viper is stabilizing for sure.
He's stabilizing, as you can see. Look at those archers. Thank you for the support, but the knights and the crows are gonna take here. Think he's gonna kill everything now. And obviously now, the timing now, the momentum is for the snake.
Yeah, he is now with more army, but what can he do with that? More market wall.
Well,
did he have
economy...
buy stone? No, his village is on stone. Okay. Here is transitioning. Yeah.
Yeah, but... Well, he will need to still use the market, of course. Ooh, Viper is going really aggressive now. University, do you like that?
He does have more crossbow, right? So... At the same time, he already cleaned the army. Do you need that? Probably Siege Workshop would be better. I don't know, it's hard, because he doesn't wall. He needs the ballistic to always counter Hera army. Yeah, ballistic is more reasonable if he doesn't want to wall.
But Hera is doing ballistic also. Hera is doing ballistic right now, and the armor as well. So then definitely you need ballistic here. Thambrin even, what the hell? Okay. He's gonna have all the armors now.
Both economies are like disaster, like 5 farms, everything is looking like a wasteland in the farm area.
Okay. You can see the Krobos here, 45 bullets, 44, 19 army. He has to be careful. Now his micro and ballistic is gonna be there for both players. But Thambrin is already on point there, and you can see how they are shooting faster. Hera, 14 army, the Viper 19. Look at the amount of army from both. This is not gonna be a micro fest with Mr. Doubt. Let's see who is gonna take this one.
I mean, Hera is so confident. He's giving Viper a heal. Viper got more units and Hera is still fighting. I don't think that will work against Viper.
Yes, Estra is overconfident here, and ladies and gentlemen, here the Viper is gonna take with Thambrin absolutely everything here. You can see the numbers in military, a lot more for the Snake. He's gonna make now the second TC, and Thambrin now is paying off here. Look how fast they're shooting here.
Yeah, that's also kind of a bit of a problem. You don't know if enemy got the Thambrin or not until you lose the fight, and you're like, how did they lose it with equal numbers?
Yeah, okay. Population 66, 54. The Snake is definitely taking the advantage here, but we have seen how Hera can control everything, and if he had a siege workshop here, Hera, it would be great, I believe, but he doesn't have, and now he's doing the least skirmishes. Do you like that? He doesn't have any skirms. I think this is not a good approach for Hera.
Well, it was one way or another. Either siege workshop or skirms. He does have ballistic already, so those skirms will be very, very efficient. I guess that's why he went. He already got infrastructure and upgrades for the skirms.
I doubt Viper is going 3 TCs, but check his farms.
He's playing arena, man.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, the archers are in. He has to be careful here now. Well, he has ballistic and thundering. He has more numbers. If he's taking these numbers, this can be the Viper game or not. We will see. Look at the micro for the Canadian. Sick micro here for the Canadian, but the Viper is also trying to dance. I love the dancing. I love the disco. You love the disco too.
No, I
And they're
don't
in
love the disco.
Come on, now,
Either
don't
fight
lie.
or don't fight, man. Either
Okay.
fight or don't fight. Like, get that out.
I was talking about the real disco, not about this disco. Come on.
After this disco, I don't even like a real disco, man. Fight to those dancing, man. And he managed to defend. Insane.
Yeah, he managed to defend crazy. Doing now the siege war shop. He's still 7 villages ahead, which is obviously solid here for the Viper. But he lost some opportunity there to push his opponent. He defended really well.
But you saw with the confidence of Hera, like he didn't have siege workshop. He had like 2 skirmishes, with them a lead, and it was exactly enough to stop. That's insane.
Yeah. Well, he's doing now. He's doing now the siege war shop, and he's now the Viper is starting to make more and more cav arches. Still, he's now having decent farms and cav arches and probably light caps or knights. He's doing the upgrades now. What do you think?
He has to be the light cav. I don't think he got the gold income for the cavalry archers and knights.
Okay, those knights are not yet with the upgrades. He has to be careful, but they're still coming with archers here. I think it's still better army here for the Viper because the knights will take over the skirmishes, but he has to micro a little bit better because if not, look at now Hera army is starting to grow and grow, and that can be a problem, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, he's losing the momentum. Like I'm not sure if Viper is making mistakes or Hera is just playing that good. I think he's not Hera playing that good. It's crazy how he took momentum.
I think it's a little bit of both right now. You can see the least skirmishes now. This is opening front. He's doing a second stable. It's true that he's gonna try to raid now with cav archers, but this is skirmishers. And well, those skirmishes are +2/+2. So those skirmishes are gonna be enough to deal those cav archers. Look how they are killing the cav archers, and he's trying to block him in. And he will. No, he won't. He won't. He can kill that village, but he didn't. At home, he's coming now with the Mangle. This is a problem now for the Snake. There's no army for the Viper, no army anymore, and no siege either. He's coming with the Mangle, with the Krobos and the skirmishes as well. Viper is in problems one more time, Mr. Doubt.
It's a huge problem, right? And the Hera is also having the villages on stone. He got a lot of gold. He can choose to drop a castle anytime he wants. He can even go Imperial Age and sell stone. Like Saracens are just that good with 60 villages. He can choose what he wants to do.
Okay, but he sniped here a Mangle. That was great. Okay. Doing another Town Center in the goal here. Okay, 4 Town Center. Maybe, well, he has to have a better boom, but army, man. We have seen how KOTD army, Mr. Doubt, right? Army, man.
Every game so far is repeating, right?
Yeah.
Viper is having economy lead, Hera takes the army lead, and army lead so far always won the game.
Army is winning. Army is definitely winning. He's going with knights. Those are now +2, but he's trying to kill. He's trying to kill the Mangle. He can't. He can't anymore. Look at the knight. He's gonna be wasted, and he's wasting some army here. Okay, coming with the cav archers. Oof.
And Hera is, I mean, I'm really impressed by Hera. Like he's already adding camels. He's 1 step ahead of Viper constantly.
I have to say to make a pause because someone donated 500 euros. I mean. Okay.
That's amazing, right?
That's insane. Like, seriously, what the hell? I mean, thank you so much. I don't know. It said KOTD Enjoyer, you know?
Well,
Is the nickname.
At least
so,
he's honest as well, right?
Yeah. KOTD Enjoyer. Seriously, man. What the hell? Difficult to keep casting like this, guys. But guys, Hera, the Canadian, he's floating resources to even go up. You know, hands are hands. The Viper has 22 villages more. 22 villages more. But if Hera is able to go up to Imperial and drop a castle forward, Mr. Doubt, tell me what the Viper is gonna be able, even with that economy lead.
And he got economy for both. Like he can drop a castle and go in at the same time. And that's why he's not pushing in. He's just camping that hill. He will drop that castle next to the stone on the hill and live it alive. Hera is in insane spot.
Where's the siege for the Viper? Where's the siege for the Viper to deny that? There is no siege at all, and ladies and gentlemen, even if the scores say that the Viper is ahead, I'm not sure that the Viper is ahead anymore, because Hera is on the way to Imperial Age. This is light caps. Light caps are +1 only, and I don't know, man. What is going to be this? You have to be careful. Need to raid a lot, but the timing, the momentum, I know that I'm repeating this, but it doesn't look that it's for the Viper anymore. How he can come back from this?
He
For
knows
this
he cannot
timing.
stop it. He's doing a counter attack, desperate move, and don't think it will work like skirmisher counter attack. Come on.
Okay, well, if he cleaned his army, he has to clean... Oh, the Mangonel here is +2, not yet. He's trying to kill the Mangonels and he cannot. You can see the population, 20 population more for the Viper. Viper doesn't have a terrible economy, that's for sure. But the problem is the damn Saracen's bonus and the market. You know, he's up to Imp and he has 26 armies still. And those are gonna be Arbalest. Well, if no Arbalest because they are expensive, +3, Trebuchet. Viper is about to go up. He's getting a hand card, but it's the Saracens. I'm not so sure, man. What's
He
going on
doesn't
here?
even need trebuchets. Like Arbalest of Saracens will destroy the TC in like 1 minute. Like not sure why he's not even doing it already. Those crossbow we have such a huge bonus damage against buildings. It's not even funny.
Okay. He's gonna move with the goal. Let's see if he's gonna be able to defend. He will need probably some towers, but Hans towers are not the best either. He's going with the skirmishes. Husbandry as well, trying to kill, but he can. He's attacking with the skirmishes. He's not raiding. Okay, he's raiding the wood line. He's finally killing the economy. Man, he has 31 villages more. 31 villages more.
Stabilize.
But the Viper, the skirmishes. Aye. Okay. He's killing quite a lot here. He is still with the score lead. But he needs Imperial himself.
He doesn't have any bank for Imperial Age, but he does have hand card. Like his economy is looking good. But he needs that. Again, like every game, he needs 1 minute for Hera to leave him alone. Just 1 minute.
Yeah. Hera has 124 population, the Viper 153. The Trebuchet are coming. He's not even doing the +3 right now. The Canadian, he's gonna have probably another castle. That's a great castle here for the Viper. Viper has been in this situation more than one time. So, he knows what he has to do, Mr. Dowd, and he's on the way to Imperial right now.
Now question is what army does he make? Tarkans are also an option, Cavalry Archers. Like camels will counter everything Viper got here. No, not sure what he will choose to do. And his economy will start to die as soon as those jabs.
Halves the skirms is what he has to do, in my opinion. I don't know what you think.
To stabilize, yes, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. It's good against everything that don't give the weakness, and it's cheap.
And it's cheap, exactly. You have to go Trash units and, in my opinion, Siege. You go Trash and Siege, he can stabilize. Let's see what he's going to do. He's doing heavy blow. Look at the score. And Light Cats. Ooh, if he clean those Mangonels, this is very important. This is very important battle, more than what people think. He's coming with the Light. He's gonna be able to kill something. Probably not. Well, one Mangonel, okay. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best, Mr. Dowd.
Yeah, it's a huge investment, and also those Light Cav will get way better in Imperial Age when they get the last armor. Not worth for one Mangonel, definitely not.
Okay. The skirmishes on the Trebuchet, how you think about this?
Takes time. Takes time to kill it. Definitely takes a while.
Yeah. Well, if he kill, and now he's there with a village bat. Village is down. Okay. He has to be careful. Good thing he's moving village to the left. He used to have 30 villages more, but now Hera is start to have his also own economy going. Like 107 villages is not the best, but well, if he kill the trap, I mean, if he kill the traps, Viper can be okay. He's gonna kill it or not? Ooh, he's killing a lot of army now. Hera is dropping the army now. Hera is just dropping the army here.
Feels like Hera got the Imperial Age and didn't commit to any army. Like he just used the leftover crossbow, didn't even upgrade into Arbalest.
Well, his army, I mean his economy, has been not great at all. Remember, Trebuchet for the hands, more accuracy. That's one advantage. He has 2 castles, but Hera is just coming with traps. And now Viper can raid or not. He has expanded his economy and doing more TCs. This is good for the stake. He has good population, but he needs to kill those Trebuchets. He's gonna be able to kill those Trebuchets, Mr. Dowd. What do you think?
Need to wait for +4, I believe. He might kill them, but he will lose a lot, right?
Ooh, well, he killed one. Okay. He's gonna kill one, and maybe he's gonna kill another. What about Rams right now? The army he has, he's not stopping the Rams, so maybe he can do Rams. He has good resources,
don't think he can afford that. Like, Rams takes a lot of
time.
He don't have siege Rams and a lot of time as well. He doesn't have that momentum, man.
Okay.
The traps are instant.
Okay, repairing the castle, Trebuchet, and he has the kill here with the army. camels, and this is what you are afraid. Because what you do against the camels, well, he need the halberdiers. He need the halberdiers for sure. He's repairing the castle, but now he's gonna give up in that castle. And the trebuchet. He need to mass more army, and probably the halves is the only choice, Mr. Doubt.
Only one that makes sense at this point. And I have to point out the brilliance of the Hera play. He hit the Imperial Age, and he didn't make any units. You know why? He was waiting for Viper to show his cards. Now when he sees he's going cavalry archers, Hera is going full into camels. Yeah, just wait for Viper to make first move and you make counter units. No trick that was planned, I believe it was. Absolutely brilliant.
Brutality here. Let's see those skirmishes. As you can see, he's trying to kill those. The skirmishes obviously are helping. The trap is gonna be down. Okay, he's saving another trap. Now Viper is microing really good on this area. You can see the Cabards is gonna defend here. If he's taking the traps, he can stabilize. But now you will need to rage your opponent because those camels are gonna be so dangerous. Doubt! Viper economy!
You're losing the breath!
but Viper economy, what is this economy? What is he gonna do now? Look at his echo. Heavy cabards is okay, but he needs something else.
Viper, he always kept 3k gold. Like, whenever I look him play, he's with 3k gold. That's standard. I don't know how he gets it.
Okay. My goodness. Well, he's doing the pikes. And halves and cabards is the way.
Yeah, helps to stop camels, and cavalry as damage dealer. That's a good combo for sure.
But population, ooh. Population for both players really insane. Almost the same hand card, armor. He's going with the cavalry. In theory, the longer the game goes, the Saracens with gold should dominate completely the hands. But the Viper is now coming with a counter-attack, finally trying to make some aggression. He has 900 stone. Where to make a castle, Mr. Doubt?
Point is also doing all this mess, Viper managed to get to relics. Like, he was even thinking about that. That's absolutely insane, and will be super important if we continue playing this game like this.
Okay.
And the castle probably goes to that stone and gold, right? He wants to protect the Teriac, or like the extra gold and stone on the left.
In that hill, right? Where
sure.
Where he's mining a stone. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Too
That's a
behind,
must.
no? Too behind that castle.
He listens to you, maybe.
Okay. No.
He wants safety. I guess he got some economy there. He doesn't want to lose it. I mean, what is that million farms there anyway?
Yeah. Well, he's with the camels killing those skirmishers. He's gonna take the goal. Now he's gonna have the halberdiers. I think he will need more range units. If he's going only camels, now it's not gonna work for Hera. Because the halves are gonna be there. And the halves are going to dominate. The cavalry are killing now all the crossbows. And now, with the halberdiers, maybe he's gonna be able to do the job. He only got camels now, the Hera. Well, the skirmishes as well, but halves and the cavalry should be better than that combination or not? What do you think?
It's better combination. Like, if they would fight straightforward, the Viper wins. But look at the minimap. Like, Hera controls the whole middle. He is dictated in the game. He doesn't need to take bad fights. He can wait. He can always retreat.
Ooh, but the halves are there. Halberdiers and cabards, though halberdiers are definitely not fully upgraded, but halves bonus are sick. He's gonna take the castle, probably, but he's there with the halves. Cabards as well. This battle is better for who, Mr. Doubt?
Like I said, always be battle for the Viper here, but Hera can always run away. Like, his economy is not in danger. I see I have less units, I go attack somewhere else. Controlling the middle is absolutely huge.
Wow, what a game! What a game! 200 population. Halberdiers, he need more. He take one trap. The trebuchet with accuracy. You need to kill the trebuchet if you are Viper. He's defending the castle with 20 villains. The traps is going to be down or not. Hera is still spamming military. 54 army, 36. He got the cavalry. He's taking another trap. He's defending with that one. Plate Barden armor now. Aye. You need to kill the traps, Mr. Doubt. If not, it's gonna be the game.
He's repairing with 25 just like his whole economy is repairing that castle. It needs to survive for sure. But doing that, what's happening at the top?
Ooh, he's down. And in the top, there's ready now. Tarkans. Some Tarkans. A castle here. But this is why I didn't like that castle. I don't know. He's gonna make a castle there, Hera. And he hold it. He held it in that position and took all the trebuchet. One extra life for the Viper. What a game, Mr. Doubt.
Absolutely, this is insane game. Like, it's Hans against Saracens. Usually we see all initial openings, not with those players. Like, they are playing safe step by step.
Doubt. Check her economy on his base. 40 idols. His economy is right now a disaster. A real disaster. 0 on goal. Yeah, man, if losing all the traps, the halberdiers and the cavalries, I mean, just look, that if this is a 3-0 or a 2-1, the confidence that can be for both of them, the difference is just massive, you know?
that goes for anybody this game. Like if it's 3-0, it seems like Hera is destroying, but there is no way. Those games are really close, really close. And like Viper is getting so much destroyed at side, the main base. He's taking the sides, he's taking that extra gold. He is carrying the relics. He's managing to survive. Survive with really good economy.
He's surviving, but that trebuchet, the trebuchet is gonna die now on the top left. There's light caps. The castle is just going to be not a node. He has to defend that. He still can take more relics, but trebuchet is down. Now the Viper need not only halves, he probably need also more mobility. He need light caps himself, but he need more farmers.
Yep. The problem is when you have Hussars to raid and Saracens got the Camels to defend. It's really... Saracens are more underrated team, I must say. They have answer to everything.
You can see. You can really see, and we have not seen Saracens almost at all. They have been saving some card. This is crazy. Well, Viper is on the sides. He lost now a monk also here in the top left again.
But he got the relic.
Stabilized all his economy. He has fixed all his eco. Pretty sick. Now he's doing farmers on the right. And the Viper knows. No, look at the trap. His Viper is missing some good stuff here. Look at the trap. He's gonna send the trap to the castle. And if he loses that castle on the top left, Viper is really at the limit. Well, he has 180 population. Hussars from Hera doing another castle on the right. Oof.
If Hera gets Hussars, game is over, right? He just did 20 more farms and he can spam those Hussars all over the place. Like, Viper is surviving because Hera units are like not the damage dealers, they are counter units. But one of those Hussars enter the game. Oof.
Well, here they have the heavy cap archers alive. That's a good thing. The castle is down. But I don't know. The Viper has 62 army. How? And 200 pop. How?
And almost 2k gold in the bank as well.
How? Well,
he's expanding really good. He's expanding really good.
It's crazy. It's crazy. He still have the trebuchet. He need to kill the castle there. And I don't know. He's now doing Arbalest and Thambrin. Arbalest and Thambrin here. Hera, okay.
Does he have gold income even? Like, Hera is on limit with the gold. Like, how can he afford Arbalest switch at this point? Maybe it's too greedy. Maybe market prices are still good as well. Like, he's Saracens after all.
I really don't know what is going on. Well, the population, he's also getting raided. He still have good population, but Hera is not getting raided at home. He's not getting raided his economy at all. You know, and that's a huge problem, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah. If you look at the minimap, look those castles, like perfect for Hera, like 4 of them, cutting the map in the half. Viper doesn't have any castle left to protect his economy, right? He'll get raided to that. Absolutely insane map control by Hera.
Yeah, well, Viper still have 76 army, 78. How he has that amount of army? I have no clue. Hands are hands, he's supposed to be, right? But one Trebut coming here to take the TC. Viper want to have the amount of army he has right now. He's also with Hussars. I mean, in theory, now Viper has the best army he can do in the late game. Halves, Hussars, and Cav Archers. Is this an oath?
And it's 90 units almost, like, it will be hard to stop this snowball. Like, Hera economy will be going up and up with those raids, but how do you stop the main push? Hera needs to find the answer. Maybe Onagras is the answer at this point.
Yeah, but he has no echo, he has no gold, he has only food. He's doing the masonry now. He's coming with 5 trebuchet. He need to send maybe the halberdiers and the halves, I don't know. He's doing the +2, but on the right side, he take with 1 trebuchet the TC, and now all the farmers are also exposed. The Viper has 1 town center, 1 TC, 107 millions.
Running a baby to relic. Freaking Viper.
Yeah, where's the monk now? I don't see it. Oh, he's here. There you go.
He's running away with the relic. He knows he will lose that side and he wants to save a relic. Such a small detail and he's not lazy to do it. Like, he's super focused. It's insane.
90 army still. A lot of Hussars here. Hussars, Cavards, and Halbardiers. He's gonna be able to take. He need to take those trebuchet. But look how Hera is defending this. 93 army for the Viper, 60 army for Hera. He has a lot more army Viper because, you know, hands are hands. You need less resources, okay? And he's gonna be able to take those traps. It's only 1 trap for the Viper here. He needs to send more traps. He's doing another. He's trying to defend that well. Look at the micro by both. But those Hussars, I think with that army he should commit, or he cannot. He don't want to take
There
the
are two
risk.
castles, That's the only thing he got for himself. If he lose half of those cavalry archers, that ball is not nearly as effective.
Okay, he's repairing the trap, man. He's repairing the trap. The Cossars, maybe he should send to the trap, which he's trying to go. He's committing with the halves and with the halves and with the Cossars. He's gonna be here, the Viper battle or not. We will see. This is an insane battle in this King of the Desert 5 grand final. Who is winning this battle? And it's the Viper. The Viper, unbelievable game. He's coming back from the damn hell, and he's taking absolutely everything down. How is possible?
He didn't lose a single unit. He's still on my
He didn't lose anything, man. What happened?
That ball, like, the cavalry archers on the kill, right? They are absolutely insane. They're shredding everything. Like, how does Hera find the answer now? He couldn't stop it in 200 population. How does he stop it now?
And now what? You take that castle? He should now go with Hussars and try to raid because Hera, population, he lost the castle, Viper at home. What the hell? He lost the castle at home. Hera is with 1 trap and 4 arbalists killing economy. Now he's gonna make another TC here, the snake, but he has no castles anymore. He can't lose that trap. So, the Viper did an amazing battle, but Hera is still with the full control of the game. What the hell?
Viper is completely open now. Only one TC remaining. The Hussars will have a feeding time here. They will kill everything. Now Viper needs to send the halves at home to defend that slows down the push. And most important, he cannot make jabs anymore. He's down to that one last jab.
He has 4 relics. It's the only thing that is on his favor right now. He's still raiding quite a lot to Hera. 75 farmers. 75 farmers coming with the halves. He has 2 traps. He's just defending the trap witches. He's defending the traps and not anymore. He's gonna lose 1. And now he's coming with the halves. Look at the trap witches. He's raiding. Okay. But Hera still 200 population. Incredible game.
Just because Viper was forced to move those halves out of the position, the caster were able to snipe the trap, and now Hera just needs like 1 bomber cannon, snipe the last trap, and he is safe, right? There is no siege from Viper anymore.
Yeah, awesome. Really awesome play by the Canadian. He's playing amazing. How he's holding the position. He has the castles, as you mentioned, all over the map. The Viper keep trying to raid. He has 2 tone centers. Well, Hera has 5. 4 castles. The Viper has 0 TCs. 172 population. He should do more villages and he's doing more villages. He's still with 47 farmers, but he needs more. I mean, the only thing that stay Viper in the game is that trap and the relics, basically. Other than that...
Gold units as well, like he's still only one with the gold units. Like he needs that ball to do something, but if he had like 4 jabs, I would even favor him with 1 jab. Hera can just repair.
Yeah, and he's repairing. He's repairing the castle all the time. 1 trap is really too little. Maybe Rams? Well, it's so hard, right? It's really so hard. He's repairing the trap or not. He's coming with more army. He still has more army than his opponent. 160 population, and the skirmishes now are taking over, and ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian is getting closer and closer to take game number 3 and be 3-0 against the Viper. And Viper has played this one, in my opinion, really well, but Hera, ooh, man, in another level, man. In another level.
Holding those skirmishes that to chip away this cavalry archer number. He knows what he needs to be done, and yeah. What can we say, man? Probably our best game of the tournament so far.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. He's gonna repair now. Okay. Still have with Hussars. You don't want to lose that trap. If you lose that trap, it's still not losing. Viper is still with very low population. He's raiding. Okay. He still have the relics, but what? It's at the limit, man. 153 population. Viper cannot stay any longer. Hera has killed a lot. Okay, he took a castle. Okay.
Yeah, that's something. And
he
still got 58 arms.
Yeah.
Economy is healthy, but how do you stop the raids? Constant raids, you need the castle.
And the trap is down. The trap is down, and now 100, 200 population, 135. It's impossible. It's impossible now. The Canadian is on fire. Seriously on fire. And yeah, well, he has 80 farmers. 80 farmers spamming constantly and can't stop him at all. With this army he has right now, it's 92 villages only down.
Yeah, and the dead ball from Viper is gone, and that's...
Whoa, man!
Put the clapping on.
3-0. 3-0. Amazing. Amazing game by both, but the Canadian played the game just perfect in this one, Mr. Dowd. What do you think?
Insane play by both. Like, insane play by both. Like, Viper managing to survive, taking the sides, taking the texture gold, taking the relics, still continuing with like 50 plus farms, getting the dead ball. Like, everything he did was top level. But in the end, Hera just did it slightly better.
Yes. Military. The Viper did 100 largest army. The KD better for Hera. Economy, 5,000 resources more. He got more food, more gold, 5k resources more. But the Saracens, and the most important in my opinion here has been the map control. As you were pointed out several times, he was getting the
middle
map in the middle.
The middle,
all the map in the
and forcing Viper to go to the sides, leaving him completely open to the race whole game. Like, if they were fighting one spot, Viper would win every single fight. And Hera knows that, right? He avoid that, he starts trading, he's just fortifying his position in the middle, repairing those castles, just need to survive. And he did. He definitely did.
Okay, and this is going to be, well, soon the game number 4. So what we do now with this 3-0 is they're going to take a small break. We take 3 minutes break as well. Take a break for 3-5 minutes now, and we'll be right back, okay? Be right back. Be right back, guys. We are coming back very soon.
Honestly, I'm obviously cheering for Viper, but if he has to lose, let it be 5-0.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Such a troll, this Doubt. Such a troll. Anyway, let's see what is going to be, because this is starting in a couple of seconds. Yeah, we are there in game number 4, guys. You're gonna see now the game in a moment. You can notice how the players are now focused. And there you go. We have the Viper as a yellow in the south. Hera as a blue in the north. And in the first look, I like the Viper map quite a lot. Don't know what you think.
Oh, that's a good goal spot, good wood lines. Finally, maybe we can see him fully walled, right?
Yeah, easily actually. The berries are not the best, but the gold and the wood is fantastic. So no complaints about the map for the Viper here, Mr. Doubt. What do you think?
No. It's also Malians. You want that gold access to be safe. That's your biggest economy bonus. Yeah, this is the dream for Viper.
Yeah. While Hera map is definitely not the best. It's not terrible because the gold is close to the wood, but berries are on a side kind of in front. The wood is a little bit farther at the back here, so definitely this one is a better map for the Viper.
Yeah, slightly better. Hera can also access to the full wall map. Slightly harder, but yeah, for sure, Viper map is better. But it's not like a map win scenario in this game. There is no way.
Okay. And what now with the Malians? Because this has been a scout fest for now. Is it going to be a change or not?
It's so many options. Like Franks, you'd think he will go scouts. And Hera so far always went scouts. Now question is, will Viper... Okay, let's go scouts for? Or he will try to be tricky with man-at-arm rush, maybe early rush, maybe even forward, why not? Like, good old forward with the spearmen and archers, it's always an option.
And again, 2 villages on wood. 4 games in a row. 2 villages on wood only. Oh boy.
And it's working. We need to start doing that as well.
It is definitely working. Oh man. Okay. Well, we can see. Yeah, he's going 2 villages on wood. The Viper has 1 now. He made the house, so 2 villages on wood as well. And he's gonna take the Rhino here. Got it, but no, he's going 3. He's not. Yeah, he's just going.
He doesn't know. I should have told Viper. Hera is always going 2 on wood. Use that.
Okay. Yeah, it's now pushing those Ds, and none of the players have gone at all for the lane. Not a single time, Doubt.
Yeah, it's huge risk against reward. Like, you need to find the boar. You need your enemy scout not to be there. You just don't want that risk.
Yeah, he's pushing the Zebras. You can see how far the Zebras are in King of the Desert. They're very far. But even like that, they managed to push the Zebras.
You have to do it. It's too much extra food. And that's also thing. If, for example, you lay my boar, I would just push the deers, and your scout will be lower HP, so I will deny your deers. And in that, we end up with the same food income, and you have lower HP on the scout.
Okay. Let's see. Because thank you so much for the support. Well, there's a lot of people that are still thinking that Viper will come back from this. What do you think, Mr. Doubt? Oh my God.
I mean, how the games are going, you cannot say that. The score 3-0 doesn't say that as full story. The games are very close. It's anybody games, right? It's anybody game. But Viper needs to win this one. Like 4-0 down is now you don't start to believe in yourself. Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much. You know. He need to win a couple of games. You know, not only one.
Start with this one.
Yeah.
This one is the series. This game is probably of the series. If Viper wins, the game is still on. If he loses, it's really hard to win 5 in a row, right?
I mean, you play perfect. You know, it's very hard to win 5 in a row against almost anyone, right?
Yeah.
Like
you need a good team matchup. You need the good maps. You need enemy to kill. Like a lot of things need to go correct. And it's Hera who is playing the highest Age of Empires level be yet ever.
Yeah, man. Okay. Wow, the support is real, man. I mean, Doubt almost 9k out of the 10k. What the hell?
We need closer series to get to the 10k, man.
Yeah, well, we need Viper to win some games because if not,
Viper, man. Viper.
So we blame the Viper, right? We blame
the Hera, actually.
No, we blame Hera better. Yeah. Well, I mean, as a host of the tournament, I won't close series. You know, I mean, obviously, if one player win 5-0, what we can say, or 5-1, or whatever, you know. But you always want to close series, not only as a host, as a spectator, as a viewer, as you know, nobody wants.
As a player, I don't want to goal score. I want 5-0 when I'm playing.
Yeah, when you play, yes, but when you're watching, well, because he's your teammate, probably you want also 5-0.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we were talking, the Viper has wall on the left now. He's gonna go scouts again, both players. It's crazy how has developed the meta during the tournament that we didn't see scouts at all, and now every single game, which I like it because it's more dynamic. I really like it.
Used to be archers, right? And then archers opening got countered with the skirms. And what counter skirm scouts?
Yeah.
And now feels like going archers is a huge risk, and scout is just safest one.
He's doing the stable, and now Viper gonna lose a value here. No, he's paying attention there. He's definitely paying attention. He has to be careful. Oh, he took some damage. Remember, the scouts got more HP for Franks, so small advantage in the early game here for Hera also.
Yeah, that's a big deal in early game, but how good it is, it's bad at a certain point. When enemy gets bloodlines, you cannot stay long feudal. You need that castle then.
And that's the question. Its benefit is interesting here for the Viper to go for the feudal approach here, or you think that it's better to try to go for the castle age as soon as possible?
I would rule for the castle age. Like then you get the camels. Then you get the camels in the game, and that's absolutely brutal against Franks.
Okay. Yeah, the two scouts and a spear.
Rushing.
Yeah, spear. Well, Viper is doing the spear now, but a little bit late, and now that's a problem. He has to... No, he didn't wall. He's going back with those villas, and Hera is playing aggressive now here. He has to be careful now, the Viper, or he will lose something. The spear is joining, but... Micro here has to be on point, or can a snowball? This is what happens when you are 30 seconds faster than your opponent, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, and you have Franks with more HP on the scouts. He's using that bonus, like he will deny the berries. Like any idol helps, why not? And free hits. Oh, the scout Viper.
The scout
and on the other side, the villager.
Ooh, it's missing a village here. Aye. Well, he's gonna take one village down. Now it's taking a hole. He's not looking pretty now. He's not looking pretty. He's losing another scout. Aye. Well, he's snowballing the game here, and the Viper with Malians is now in a very, very rough position here. That village is gonna be safe, okay. But the momentum now is definitely for Hera.
That was absolutely insane rush by the Hera. Like, Viper was overconfident. He didn't finish the ball and he didn't have the spearman. The worst out of the both worlds. Like, you invest a lot into the balls and you don't finish. And you feel safe because of that, but you actually don't have anything. Because you still have that vulnerable berries, yeah? Hera absolutely happy with the damage, and he can now just wall at home, go for the castle age, switch to that. He got everything open now.
Yeah, and now there's another village that he's gonna lose. No, he didn't. He has to be careful, but I mean, village different is... Oh, Hera is getting idle time. Oh, Viper doesn't know that. But Hera is getting here quite a lot of idle. Actually, he lost a villager. Already
The bridge
Hera.
account is same. Like,
Yeah. He lost for the idle time, I mean. The idle time is 25 seconds, okay. But he's still spamming army. The Viper need to do more spears. And look at his economy. It's a total disaster right now. He's trying to stabilize. But this is the thing. He's going to be able to do it or not. The scout about to be bye-bye. He need to wall something else. He's not walling. He has to be really, really careful because right now, the momentum, he's missing all those quick walls that he always makes. He's missing them all right now. And this is so many scouts. He has to be careful. He's shaking a little bit, yes. And this is a real problem. The spears are coming. He's going to save another. The spear's going to take now. Oof. This is a match point for the Canadian if he's taking. And... okay, he hold, but he's spamming a scout. He smelled the blood. He smelled the blood.
He smelled the blood. That's the best way to put it. Once the Hera gets control of the game, it's absolutely insane. Like, how much damage he can do with few units, it's brutal. It's brutal. And he's sniping another spearman. Like, Viper doesn't have army. Like, Viper is doing a spearman rush with Malians. Like, one of the best team in the game.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, after all this, 31 villages for both players and 2 army, 5 army. But the problem is the economy. Hera is mining gold now. Still spamming. You need to wall, Viper, because you are open and he's coming. And you need to now mine gold and try to survive with the Malian's economy. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Village account is same, but work efficiency, like, you can see the difference. Viper is panicking. He is quick walling. He's trying to save the villagers. They're always walking. And another one buys the dust.
It's gonna be another. Oh, Palisade Gate. He saved it here. The spears are coming, and he's going to survive. This is open. Not really. He walled it completely, and now he stabilized finally. Oh, it's still open. Between the 2 houses in front. Aye. It's still open. Well, the spear is coming. Let's see the micro here. So difficult. Population is still the same. But the problem is that the timing, the momentum is for the Canadian, man.
And he's controlling those 4 scouts. Like, every single scout is being manually controlled. And he will snipe the village on the very... Look at that. He's aiming for those. He knows there's 2 low HP ones there. He wants them.
He's now walling. Still saving this. But the problem is that Hera now is about to click up to Castle Age. He's doing the Blasmith. He's gonna go up super quick. Now he's doing the market. And the Viper will survive with the Malians. Echo, he will have to sell the stone, he will have to sell everything and go 1 TC if you want to do something.
Yeah, now it's a panic market. Usually you want market to get your timing attacks, to pressure enemy. This is market. If I don't do market, I'm dead. That's basically it. He needs that Castle Age timing to be competitive.
Ooh, he's gonna take the villager. No, he didn't. Okay, the scout is still alive. Now, he's gonna... well, he has the resources. He can unqueue those villagers.
Doesn't kill second building.
Yeah. He's doing the market now.
That market is second building, yeah. That's why he's waiting for the market. And another one, and another one.
Okay. Oh my god. He take both. He did the palisade, but he take both villages. He's crazy. He's absolutely crazy.
Will he
This
come
is
the
gonna be the
last
last one. Aye. Well, he's on the way to Castle Age. He's gonna take another one. Got it. 5 villages. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Taking absolutely everything.
The control of
Speechless.
the scouts.
Yeah.
Speechless, like.
The micro here is brutal. But and then population is the same, but 1 minute difference. So it's not the same population, you know? It's not the same population.
And also France will get the heavy flow, right? The barriers were working faster. He's having the map control, he's having the momentum. He already got the bloodlines when he gets the castle. All those small details will end up huge right now. Viper will have to go camels and try to survive, but I'm not sure if Hera will let him. He will probably add monasteries, try to push to finish the game. And another one.
He get another, man. He get another villager, man. He get another. It's already 6 villagers down. He clean all the army, yes. But, my goodness. Anyway, the Viper knew that he was going to be up faster, his opponent. All started for those 2 houses on the right. That he...
If only he finished the wall at the time. Like, he didn't make a single spearman hits against Franks. And like I said, forwards monastery by Hera. He doesn't want the camel number to get out of control. He wants the game over right now.
But Viper is gonna find it. If he denied that one, he can deny or not. Ooh, okay, he can't. Actually, he can't deny because he doesn't have the the resources, and Viper is just gonna try to go extra TCs and play greedy again. No, monastery. Okay.
Double monastery.
monastery.
Yeah, surviving technique is on.
He has to wall. He has to wall. He has to wall. The Viper. The Viper. The Viper. Well, he has the spears, but okay. Well, he's doing the camel. He's gonna kill those knights now. Well, that's gonna help
He
to
will
kill
lose
the
two
numbers.
more. Like,
But 2 villages more down. 2 villages more down. Oh boy. It's crazy, man.
this is not Viper. I
need to
know.
wall now.
This is not Viper. I know.
He need to wall
And
there.
another one.
Okay. He walled now. The camels are there. It's a spamming army. 2 town centers. Now the monks, the conversions. He's still 6 villages behind, of course. Let's see what he can do here, because military numbers, he has more. He's doing scouts to snipe the monk. Ooh, that's
Perfect
huge.
timing. Perfect timing on scouts.
Okay. Okay, look at the army numbers now. Look at the army numbers. Is Viper able to come back in this game? Because that
He
would
did
be
stabilize
insane.
his wall, right? That monastery is a knight. He won't be able to produce any monks from that for a while. He got the camels that won't be contested for a while. Hera is forced to make monastery at home, yeah, and he's doing that.
Yeah, he's doing the monks also. And now, well, the bad thing for the Viper is that you cannot really raid with camels. He will have knights here. So what you do then? You go 1 TC all in? No, the Viper is doing another town center now. Okay.
That's not how Viper plays, right? He
Yeah.
believes he can come back a normal way. But that TC is maybe a bit questionable, right? All those walls and we can TC outside.
Well, he's confident. Look at the army, man. Look at the army now. He's taking all the army. What's happening in this game? He's now taking all the military from Hera. He lost everything, Hera, here. What happened now? He has less villages, okay. He's gonna try to find the woodline. All right, because he never did it. Never attacked, but no army for Hera now. 40 villages, 48, but Sanity, 18 army, 4 army. What's going on, Mr.
The
Dowd?
more I watch this game, less I know. I did not expect this to be turn out like huge lead from Hera, and now it's the opposite, right? Every single game so far, Hera had the castle age lead. With the army now, it's a Viper in the driving seat with the army, but weaker economy. Really, really different game now, and I'm not disliking Viper odds anymore. He got the relic as well.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I want to ask you, he should do a tournament?
Even that or redemption, like redemption used as a siege, basically convert those tables for the lead. Why not?
Okay. 2 town centers. He is still going for more economy. Though it has siege workshop, he's going forward, man. He's going aggressive. He's gonna push completely. He's with the siege workshop, with the camels, with the monks. But we all know how good is Hera defending these things. You know, this kind of aggression. He's trying to convert those, but he's going to convert? Not really. He's not converting. Now it's coming. And he will have the siege workshop done. He has to protect with the spear. That's really tricky here. He did the second TC, and now he's gonna lose some monk here that he should lose. Ooh, you got to be
Reinforcements from the
careful.
monks, like Hera maps
Yeah.
game sense is amazing. He knows the reinforcement of monks is coming, and he sent 2 scouts just to snipe them. Really, really good move there.
And he take it. But now, okay, it's coming. The siege workshop is there, but he has no resources to make it. Why? He has 5 villages on wood. He has no resources here, the Viper. But village is different.
Oh, look at the
my
villages on the
God.
wood. Like 4 villagers are stacked there.
Yeah, he did not
That's
notice.
huge. That's huge. Okay.
Yeah,
He's listening. He's listening.
but explain me how the Viper is 4 villages behind only. Hera, 3 minutes idle TC.
Well, that's how. That's how.
But
I just
how
don't
this
know why
happened?
he had so much idle. Like,
Yeah.
I guess he did Michael like insane. He couldn't
Yeah.
produce everything at the same time.
I think he's human, right? He's human. And the Viper is coming with a lot of army. There is a lot of monks. The timing, the momentum is going to be for who? He's going to convert some knights. He converted the knight. 2 knights converted. He's going to try to kill the monks. But he's not letting him. Or he's trying to not let him. Now he converted 1 back. But he's taking all the monks. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game, ladies and gentlemen. Now, maybe the Viper is now trying to put all the pressure here. But Hera is defending like a bit. 17 army, 18
scout is
army.
a hero.
Whoa.
Scout sniper does monager as well. Like that scout is buying so much time. It's insane.
I miss it, the
Hera don't forget
Mangonel.
TC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
don't forget
scout-
anything. That's crazy.
That scout sniped the Mangonel, sniped the monks. That one scout is slowing this push by 50%. Like now he needs to wait for another Mangonel.
But what he has to do here, the Viper, to convert the stables or convert the knights, because he's trying to convert the knights. More monks that need to come. He need to send more monks. He need to defend. Maybe a monastery. Let's see. He's converting now the stable. He see the redemption.
no!
Disaster! Disaster there for the Viper. Hera juice with the timing here. The camels are coming. Need to go back. Insane. Absolutely insane. Look at the army numbers now for Hera, who is playing amazing. Such a crazy move here by Hera, man.
The moment Viper looked away, the moment he looked away,
GG. Wow. Wow. That was
Absolutely wow.
brutal. That was brutal because Viper was coming back. He had 65 LS 69 and Hera 4-0 with that crazy move. Like insane.
Viper was probably thinking he's a way worse position than he was. I preferred his spot there. I prefer his spot. Like 4 monks converting stables, camels against knights. What more can you ask for, right? Equal villager number. But he lost the Mangonel. He lost so many villagers in feudal age, and he was thinking he felt the pressure, right, to do the damage.
Yeah. The thing is, like, as you mentioned, the score was like huge, different, but then it was 4 villages. He didn't need to take those battles. He was trying to be a lot more aggressive that he already needed, right? At some point, or not?
Yeah, for sure. That got to him. And that was fine as well. The aggression was not bad. It's just like Hera with those 2 scouts, sniping the monks, sniping the honorers, buying himself so much time. And even then it was fine, but the last moment when Viper was converting stables, moment he looked away, Hera jumps in and kills those monks. Brilliant. Like, Hera is on another level.
Yeah. I mean, he knew exactly what he was going to do. So maybe it was better the Athonament, and then you could be going with the army, and then later, you know, like the relation at the end didn't pay off at all. He didn't convert anything there.
When you make mistakes, it feels like that. But like those tables were helping those monks to charge up, right? And then he switched to the knight, and it's instant conversion. But just played out that he moved those monks and he lost the charge and lost the monks instantly. Like everything, the micro basically. Hera won with the micro, insane micro control. Like when I see that, I don't know what I'm doing here anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, it was already a miracle that after what happened in feudal, that he was still in the game. Let's be honest. Like it was like, yeah. Go on.
But we knew that he was still in the game.
Yeah.
Viper did not know that he's still in the game. Like we know that Hera had a lot of idle TC, that his economy is not in that much better state. Viper did not know that. He wanted the damage, and he was able to do the damage, but I don't know. It feels like micro is not micro anymore. Micro is deciding the games. Micro is everything.
Yeah, I mean, when they are that close and they are taking those kind of battles, controlling those small moments it's just being huge, honestly. Like really, really huge. And we have seen what happened. And now what? Because the Viper is in a critical position. China now, he has to pick all his best civ or what?
At this point, Viper doesn't care what civ he picks because he cannot lose games anymore.
Yeah.
So winning with China and losing next game with, I don't know, Hindustanis doesn't matter. So his civ order pick doesn't matter. He needs 5 wins and he got 6 civs.
Yeah.
So basically he needs to win with every single civilization he has.
Viper
it's more about Hera.
Viper pick Britons and Hera Chinese. So Hera is going for the 5-0. He want to win 5-0. He picked the best civilization in theory because it's his first pick. Britain versus China. And what you prefer here? Obviously, both has potential. Obviously Chinese and how Hera is playing as well. But if you play good with Britons, you can always do the job. But oof.
Viper will depend on the map way more than Hera, right? If Britons can wall up, can get to that castle ridge with snipers, like somebody likes to call them, he'll be in a solid spot. But if the game is more open, China Tech 3 is so much cheaper. He can go knights and scrams at the same time and just demolish the Britons.
Okay, let's see what it's going to be. We are going to start, guys, in a moment. They started already there, but remember that this scene is with a little bit delayed. So in 40 seconds they start. I don't think anyone expected a 4-0. Come on. I didn't expect, you didn't expect, nobody expected to be 4-0 right now.
Like, other than the last game, every other game was super close and could have gone either way. But yeah, 4-0. Hera must be feeling good.
Yeah. And even if you are the Viper and feel like you have to be suffering right now, like thinking, what the hell? I mean,
he's going to suffer more if he loses 5-0. Next time we play a team game event, I will not let it go, man. It was Mr. 04. Now it's Mr.
Come on,
05.
be nice with your friend, man. Oh my god.
He's not nice to me as well, so.
Okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting game number 5. Hera Chinese, the Viper with Britons. As a blue on the left, Hera. The Viper has a yellow on the right. His map is good, man. The goal is not ideal, but the map for the Viper is a good map. Look at the wood he has for Britons. This is a good map, Mr. Dal.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the wood. I mean, this is not KOTD. Let me check if they changed the map. No. It's KOTD. It's easy to wall in front. On the right is almost wall already. He has the stone safe. And if you don't want to take the forward goal, you have one goal at the back, right, Mr. Doubt?
Yeah, sorry. Somebody entered the room. Yeah, this is probably more closer to Arena, right? KOTD most aggressive map.
Yeah.
Only when I play it, I get the most aggressive map, but okay. Okay.
But Hera map is not terrible, man. It's probably even better.
Most aggressive map. Back wood, back gold, back everything. Yeah, Hera map is absolutely insane.
It's very good. So, well, it's good map for both. But Viper, for the first time, is trying to do something different. He's going forward, trying to find his opponent right now.
He's desperate, like going for the lane. Poor Viper.
Yeah.
How low can you go?
Well,
and he's missing that as well.
Yeah, he's not going there. He's not gonna find it. He was, look, the house, one tile. Look, one tile.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
Not only house, like he missed the berries, he missed any signal, like the gold, all those small signals that will help him, he missed.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we love this game. Thank you for the support, everyone. And let's see if the series are going to be closer. Because if right now we had a 2-2, how different will be completely the series? Because we are, I mean, well, not so long series, obviously, for now. Like, over 2 hours right now, which is quite a lot for 4 games, actually. But
I mean, at least we had that Saracens game. That Saracens against Hans game, that one will be remembered for a very long time.
Yeah, pretty sick one. But let's see because we have now Hera, again even with China, 2 villages on wood, Mr. Dowd.
I'm surprised, like with China, with Teddy other team, I can see reasoning, but with China, I guess he did the math. It's working, right? He is definitely playing best Age of Empires ever, so tomorrow on the ladder, I'm doing 2 videos in the wood only.
To practice. We need to practice,
need to
right?
copy.
Okay. Oh my God. Theodosian, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You know, my supporters, I'm starting to donate now. They probably wanted to wait, you know, because they feel something terrible can happen for the Viper here. You know,
there might
euros,
not be a chance, right?
Yeah, and if they don't support now, maybe they don't have a chance to support later. You know, aye. Well,
I believe in Viper. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you something, and you will see how honest I am. And you know that you know me, and you know that they tell the truth. I would rather don't get the goal and get a close series. You know, like 100%. You know.
I mean, like reverse sweep from 4-0 from 4-0 to 5-4. That would be the best hype ever happened in Age of Empires. So let's go, Viper.
Okay, let's see. It's gonna be complicated, of course, because Hera is playing, as you mentioned, insane. He's going up 21 population, the Viper 19. So both are going up exactly the same time, but with China, you get 2 villages more, and this is exactly what he's getting. The 2 villages more.
It's such a long-term economy bonus. Like those 2 villagers they're from Dark Age, right? They bring so much economy. It's absolutely broken. And then every tech is also cheaper. The farmers last longer. Such a good save, man. Such a good save.
Yeah, it's pretty sick one. Well, Britos is good. I mean, if he's able to make a good approach, and it's the first time that the Viper is not going to scouts. He's going, well, except Dravidians, of course. Because with Dravidians, there's no other choice.
I mean, you can go scouts technically.
Well, yeah, and then I ban him from the next scale to be. You know, if he's going to scout, you know.
I will support that ban. Like,
to support the band, right?
Nobody would complain. Like,
yeah. Bye. Okay. Now he's gonna make some walls here, and he's going directly into archers. Not gonna go militias. How do you feel about that?
Is he aware of the Hera map? No. He's just blindly opening archers. I don't feel very good about that because you don't know what's coming to you, right? You're just going archers, and he's not even fully walled. Going archers after you're fully walled is never a mistake.
Check what Hera is doing. Doing the barrack now. Not going for any military. He's gonna wall, and he was expecting maybe a scout, or I don't know what he was expecting, but Hera is just having nothing and gonna wall to go for castlage maybe. Well, this is a good chance for the Viper. Or not.
Is it? I think Hera is so confident right now. He got a good map. He will just bank up resources, see what Viper is doing, and do the counter on it. I like that approach. I think we already saw that by Viper with Malay against the MBL, right? Yeah. It's a good approach with the Chinese and Malay, like 2 best saves in the game. Yeah, I like this a lot.
So might try to go. Ooh, spear. Yeah, but he micro, man. He micro. Now Viper. Oh, he couldn't see that. He just did it barrack right now. Okay.
And Viper's not wondering where is the building. What is Hera doing?
Nah, but now he knows. He knows. He see the 2 farmers, and Viper knows that he's just going for echo.
Ooh, that's true. That's a really good point. Those farmers should be behind the TC.
Yeah. And he's doing more. And he see 4 farmers, you know?
Yeah, that's a really good point, man. You know something about the game, yeah?
You know something, man.
Yeah, those farmers are a big tell.
I think he should have done the farmers at the back. He did forward, so now he knows exactly what's going on. 2 villages and soon the army. And then the question is now for you, Mr. Dowd. What do you do if you are the Viper now? Try to go castle as soon as possible.
Finish the wall first. Finish the walls, Viper first. First finish the walls, then I would move out with archers. I would move with a small group, like 2-3 archers. So even if I lose them, it's not the end of the game, right? But I will get a lot of info and force enemy to react.
Okay. Do you think that, well, let's see if he's gonna make now archery range and skirms. He's still not doing anything. He's gonna mine gold now. He doesn't have any buildings to go up, but Viper Echo is gonna be also fine. He has no horse collar, but he has good amount of farms. Britain's Echo is also strong thanks to the ship bonus, but still, always China is better. He's now trying to go in. He couldn't. He made the house. He's just paying attention to every detail. And the
Viper is fishing for the info, and he's just get denied, right? He's still clueless what's going on, and nothing is going on here. He's just booming. Dark huge boom.
Okay. Yeah, man. 600 food already. 400 gold doing the archery range. And, well, he will need another building to go up. Gold mining upgrade for Hera. Look how confident it is. Gold mining upgrade for Hera in minute 13. My goodness.
I mean, to be fair, with Chinese it is cheaper, but still, that's...
But
0 units and gold mining upgrade.
I mean, seriously. Now that nobody listened, Doubt, that's disrespectful, man. You know? It's disrespectful in a good way, you know what I mean? Like,
I actually think it's very smart, yeah. I don't think he's doing that because of the lead or anything. It's just the map was showing that. The Britons are always going archers. You know what your opponent is doing, and you're hiding your card. Skirms are produced fast, right? He can do whatever he wants.
What I mean is, I'm telling in a way, not that it's disrespectful. Like when you do a cast on his face that I say disrespectful, I mean this kind of disrespect, you know, like
Yeah, obviously not like
so strong.
outpost trash, let's say.
Yeah. But mistake, fair mistake from Hera in the series. He wanted to go up. He forced himself to do another villager because he didn't have the blasphemous, the buildings to go up, you know. But what a mistake that he's going up to Castledge in 15 minutes. Doubt.
Well, the score shift, so Viper is now probably having the idea what's happening. He knows Carrie's up.
And now Viper is housed.
Viper is able to click up soon, so it's not the worst position. Like, was expecting the castle reach from Hera to be way faster.
Yeah, it's good food. He should do gold mine and upgrade himself. Well, honestly, this shouldn't be a problem for the Viper now. He's gonna have skirms, and Viper has Britain's archers. Like, a stable I will do if I was Viper, and he's fine.
You do outrange them, but again, this is why Chinese are so good. All the upgrades are cheaper. Elite skirms plus 2 armor, botkin arrow, all comes cheaper and affordable for Chinese. So he'll be able to do skirms with full upgrades and 3 TC bomb.
Yeah, okay.
And TC is extra house as well.
Okay. But the thing here is Britain's extra range, as you mentioned. You're gonna be able to raid the woodlands thanks to the Britain's range. And if you do a stable, you're gonna snipe absolutely all the skirmishes there. So I will do a stable, and he is doing the stable, Mr. Doubt.
That's why he is 0-4 right now. I think stable is a big mistake here.
You think?
He won't be, like Hera will delete the wall on the left side and make the TC in front of the wood line. Completely safe. The next TC on the other wood line after deleting the wall, and no raise will happen. Skirmishers behind the TC will deal with the knights fine.
Well, if it's a big mistake, I will focus in LX2, 200 euros, the timing, the momentum, you know. The timing, the momentum, and, well, the 10k is almost there, but skirmishes are coming. Bozo, Botkin Arrow, it's gonna go knights. Well, I mean, but you're Britons, you can make that so extra TCs cheaper, so I don't dislike the knights, honestly.
Yeah.
Here.
If you can get... But I will go first TCs. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Get your economy running, then try to get the map as well.
Yeah, but the problem is that look at the goal where he is exposed right now, and the skirmishes are coming. He's gonna have the crossbows with Botkin. Okay, crossbow, gonna be the knights. He's gonna make TCs also in the goal at the back, probably, for the Viper. He has Britain's cheaper TCs, he's gonna be fine. Siege Workshop, then the knights are great! Actually, no? I mean,
I don't understand the siege workshop forward with the skirms. Like, he's playing too greedy there.
No,
Monastery as well for him. Yeah.
Okay, pull it down. Actually, it was better if Viper didn't saw the knights, because and now who is doing the siege workshop is the Viper, because now he feels that.
Card.
Yeah, honestly, this is a very greedy play here by Hera, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what you think.
Greedy. Zero map control, zero everything, and you're going forward with scrum defense. Like, he really didn't think knights will happen.
Okay, he has to be careful. Of course, those are +2/+2. You have to be careful. If you get a conversion in 1 second, it's gonna be... Oh! Exactly that conversion! Aye. Well, terrible conversion here. That's crazy.
And the scrums are with full upgrades, those crossbows stand no chance, like...
Okay, well, he's sending more knights. He's doing now the siege workshop. He has to be careful. The crossbows are outrange, but it's gonna be a problem. Ooh. Okay, and, well, he did the villager. It's fine. He did the siege workshop, sorry. And now the knight. It's gonna be down. The game is still going, okay, but you have to delete that knight.
No.
He has to be
like
careful.
those +2 armor on the skirms is capping against knights. Like, he didn't lose a skirmisher, like, and he can heal them up quite fast because they are low HP.
But the Mongol is coming. The Mongol is coming. The Mongol is coming. He shouldn't... Don't put outside. Don't put outside. Okay, that was a bada-boom. That was a bada-boom, and now the monk. Okay, he takes quite a lot of those skirmishes, and now the Viper is taking the advantage, taking the monk, he's gonna kill the knight. This is the best battle he could take, the best fight he could take at this point, Mr. Doubt.
That Mongol just came in such a perfect moment, like, changed the game completely. Cleaning up the skirm number, cleaning up the monk, and pushing him back at home. That mangonel was crucial. But Knight so far did not accomplish anything, right?
No, maybe Lightcast then? Now? If he's doing something else?
Yeah,
don't know.
Lightcap would make a lot of sense against monks and skirms, right? But the China, they have answer camels, like camels and skirms.
Yeah, and he's doing totally stable right now. He has to be careful. Obviously, the Mangonel, he should send a villager forward, if you ask me, and he will need more crossbows at some point, because if he's going to use skirms, camels, and knights, now he has the siege workshop as well. I don't know. Then, what is the following? You start to mine a lot of stone if you are the Viper here to drop a caster forward, or not?
Well, if you ask me, that's only the following. But
Yeah.
I guess I'm not the right person for that.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll know what will happen with that caster right now. I mean, seriously.
I would
don't
like
think-
to see it. Like, I'm
Okay.
always cheering for that, but
Okay. Okay.
like
Go,
it's
go, go.
either that or 40C, right?
Yeah.
Problem
But
is I'm
50C
not-
is fine. No?
Sure, how long Viper will be able to keep Hera contained in his base, right? Hera is double stable, his farm number is absolutely insane, so he will break out quite soon. The crossbow is not enough. He needs something else. He needs
Monks
at least.
himself?
Yeah, monks, pike, knight, something as a mid shield. Those crossbow will get melted. And look at the skirms, healing up instantly, and then go back to fight again. Such a good play.
Yeah, well, he has 900 gold, the Viper now. 900 gold. He has to be really, really careful. Ooh, no, man, he's micro like God. Like God. He's not losing anything. He put down the village on the TC all the time. What the hell?
How do we beat this guy, man?
I mean, so fast, man. He's so fast. He sleep with the keyboard in his bed, man. You know, I mean, he's definitely, he wake up and he say, oh, my beauty, come to me, baby. You know, come on, man. Aye.
I used to sleep with my keyboard.
Yeah?
He's adding the third stable, he's doing an armor upgrade. As soon as he gets +2, he's going for a cleanup.
Okay. Ooh.
And look,
be
Skirms are low
careful.
HP, now they will go to the monks.
Yeah. Look. He's saving them, man. He's not doing more skirmish. Like, well, a couple of them now. Beautiful.
He's
Seven villages on
hiding the
stone.
knight. He's hiding the knight.
But
He
I think
probably
Vipers
even
will
wants
know.
a forward castle at this point,
But-
and then bam, denied.
But Vipers will know, right? Like, but oh my God. Okay, the crows are coming. He has a stone to drop the only here that can save the snake, because this archers is not the no. This knight +2 is the castle forward now. He need to go buy the stone and drop a castle, but ooh, he's even losing the outpost here. He's doing another one. All right. Aye. I have the feeling that, ladies and gentlemen, if Viper is not doing an amazing play here, the knights +2, bloodlines and husbandry are gonna finish maybe the series. We don't want that this happen. I don't want that this happen. Not gonna lie.
It
But
will
if-
not happen, man. The villager
Okay.
number is same. If that castle is not visible by Hera, it will not trigger the attack. So Viper needs to be extra careful whether he puts that.
Yeah.
And
He's
is he
doing the
sending villager?
outpost.
No, not yet.
No, it's not sending the village. 1,600 gold for the snake. That's not the economy that you want. You have a little bit more economy balance, right? I don't know. And he's also open at home. Imagine if he's sending the knights forward. Oh my God, the knights are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the Viper. He's gonna be able to make a good micro or not. It's so many knights. He's need to. Ooh, good micro here by the snake, but Hera as well. He's not losing anything. He's not losing anything. He doesn't lose anything. Now he's gonna lose something. No, he's not losing anything. The skirmishes still survive. The archers are now gonna take care of those knights, maybe. But he lost all the mangonels. He's still taking quite a lot. He's going back now with those lilies, and he need to make a castle at home now. But Hera is pushing him back completely.
That was actually better for Viper to get pushed this time. He was probably thinking about making castle forward, and if Hera wait for that castle forward and then send the knight, game would be over. But now
Yes.
the trade is not bad, right? The crossbow micro is on spot, he will clean the knights. Yeah,
But
reasonable
that
army trade.
university forward, what is this? What is
I
that
don't know.
university forward?
And
University
2k gold.
forward?
like-
I mean, with 2k gold, doesn't make any sense. He deleted it right there, and he need to make a castle at home. 2,200 gold. He has the same village number, but but now Hera is just
Full
doing
map
more and more
control.
army. Full map
Look at the
control.
farm count, like his whole
Okay.
base is covered with the farming, like.
In the
Look
market.
it up.
The castle is now at the back. He's at the back. The macro, man. The macro insane. Oh my god. Really? My goodness. Well, thank you so much. At least we got the goal complete, guys, which is crazy. But the other goal was that we get an insane cities. It's not a bad cities, don't take me wrong. But a 4-0 is not great. And a 5-0 will be a disaster, Mr. Doubt.
I think the series are amazing. It showcases the finest level of Age of Empires. Like, Viper is maybe looking 0-5, it's bad, but he is playing really, really good. He is not making that many mistakes.
He should buy the app to Imperial and do halves and Arbalest. Like, if he buy the resources, he can go up. What he should do with the snake here?
Yep, get another castle on that hill, get the castle wall so the raids of the knights will not happen, and just go for the Arbalest. First his priority is Arbalest number, and then slowly switch to the halves, or maybe even light cab if your economy
Hera is up to Imperial faster. Hera is up to Imperial faster, but the Viper is on the way to Imperial as well, with 4 villages more, less army. And then in this position, what civilization do you still prefer? You still prefer Chinese or the Britons?
It depends how the game goes, right? If Britons are in front of your base, they are unstoppable too. Like, they range snipes everything. But if you have to play from your own base, well, Britons struggle, right? They don't have mobility. So it's up to Viper to secure at least the middle. Get that castle in front of that gold, in front of the TC in the middle. That's a beautiful hill for him. He needs castle. He needs right now. Like, that's the first priority.
Well, he's gonna make it, I believe. He's gonna make it. He has almost a stone. Hera has 4 relics, Mr. Doubt.
That hurts as well.
4 relics for the Canadian. That's
During
gonna have
all
his
that
skirmishes,
mess,
man. Oh my
all
god.
those fights, and he grabs the 4 relics.
Yeah,
And the
that's
castle.
pretty crazy. Castle is not happening. The castle is not happening. The Viper is not doing the castle. He's gonna have now ballistic. He's gonna lose the archers again. He has no army. Ladies and gentlemen, Hera is gonna clean absolutely everything again. He's not having the army on the position for sure. Now he's gonna lose everything. This is still open. He has to be careful. He need to wall that area. At least the castle is gonna defend. But you need to have a second castle forward. You need a castle forward, or it's a big deal here. You need a castle where the knights are right now, Mr. Doubt.
Yeah, that's a spot that wins the game for both. Like, that's such a crucial castle spot, and Hera will just camp that, heal the knights. He doesn't need to take any risk. He knows he can only lose this game in hour. If he plays his card right, he's winning. So he doesn't take any risk.
He's doing the castle a little bit more on the right side. Okay.
Yeah, he really don't want to take the risk, and you know why? Werewolf chaps, right?
Cavaliers, +4 chemistry. The Viper is in Imperial too. He has more villages than his opponent. +3. Those archers are crazy range, but the problem, Doubt, he has no archers. He has 14. It's not an oath.
He got cleaned up twice. Yeah. That's the snowball of the archers where they one-shot everything.
Yeah. Okay. He need to wall. He should make a stone wall his base. He's doing the castle at home. Look at the castle he's doing right now. He's doing the castle at home. It's okay, of course, but he's gonna break in if he's not walling, and he's not walling. Aye, the Viper. The Viper is not gonna wall. He's gonna break inside here. Hera is doing university. Okay. He's gonna make the blast bit too. He's gonna be taking, well, maybe he's gonna deny that one. He's not did. Oh my god. This inside. The castle is gonna be there. Okay, but the castle is up. He need to go back. What a moment for that game. My health is suffering now.
He's not taking any risk still, right? He doesn't want to, like, if it was the first game, he would go in, do the damage, take the army, put front. Here, last game for potentially a match point. He's going back, he'll be safe. He wants a trap. He will slowly push the middle. He got the full map control. He got the 4 relics. There is absolutely no reason to risk it.
Viper is still with 174 population. Same village for both. Same military army for both too. Now he's starting to have a good amount of arbalists. But why he's not walling, I have no clue. He's not walling, and obviously you need the halves. He has 9 pikes, but no halves yet. He should still wall, but he's not walling. He's coming now with the traps. Those arbalists are sick, man. He's gonna dodge the arrows with the Britons. I mean, seriously?
That would be too much.
I mean, oh my god. Okay.
And look, Hera is actually first attacking that right-hand side castle. He's not going through the middle, he's going on the side. He got the mobility. He's using mobility maximum. And Viper is stonewalling. You called it.
He's stonewalling in time? Because he's not stonewalling.
Yeah.
Okay. It's creating some tension here, Mr. Snake. Now with the Arbalest, the good thing is that they have a crazy range and you can take the trap. But look at the castle on the left for Hera. Aye. That castle taking the stone, and then from there you can get more resources for Hera. Not terrible. 2,000 food, 1,000 gold. Bam,
He's
in your
also
face.
taking the North Stone. He is just covering the whole map, chilling. He knows he cannot lose this game if he doesn't make a huge mistake, and he's not going for the kill. He's going for the patient starving of the Viper.
I mean, halves an Arbalest. Obviously, you don't have mobility, but with all the Britons, with gentlemen, with all the upgrades, if you kill those Cavaliers, then I don't dislike the Britons. But you need to kill the
look at the
Cavaliers.
Hera bank, like.
Yeah. Resources are okay. Yeah, they are definitely okay. Let's see the battle. There's a lot of pikes. He has to be careful. He's not even Arbalest yet. The pikes are there, but he's not halberdiers either. Oh my god. He's gonna take this battle. He shouldn't take this battle. He's in a big problem now, the Viper. The Viper is gonna lose how much? He's losing quite a lot. Look at the population. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna be the next king of the desert. It seems that he's taking the series with a 5-0 over the Viper, man. He's gonna be able, the Viper, to stabilize here. Don't think so. Unbelievable series. Unbelievable. 5-0 over the Viper, man. What the hell? Oh,
How
my
many players
God.
can say they beat Viper in finals 5-0?
Look at Hera also feeling some pressure, of course, even if it was 5-0. But we have to keep the image here for the winner because it was brutal. It was really, really insane, you know? Like really insane, Mr. Dowd. It's
the
story of Age of
performance-
Empires.
I'm really sad it's 5-0 because, well,
Obviously. Me too. you
the
know?
games were high quality, the best quality we can offer in Age of Empires. We want more.
Yeah.
One more, best of 11.
Yeah. Best of... Okay, we changed the rules. Call him back.
Don't so much now.
Yeah, whatever, right? Whatever. Oof. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you back here. I will talk with Hera in a moment when I'll give him some minutes. We were having already 17,000 viewers, Mr. Doubt, 17K almost, but with a 5-0 series, it's
Hard to get
complicated to
more,
keep going.
but
That's the problem,
yeah,
also.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
We
But,
need to start fixing the scores, right? We need more content. Better score, like Hero start. Come on, focus.
No, wait. I think he didn't pick China. He didn't pick China in his draft. It's a mistake. We repeat the previous game, right?
And admin win for the Viper one game. Mix it up. Get it closer.
I'm gonna go with Hera, and I'm gonna make the interview, you know, and see how he's feel. I will back to you in a moment, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're here with the new champion of King of the Desert, Mr. Hera. My goodness, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. What's up, man? Good to see you again.
Relax.
Hello,
I
chat.
know that this is a 5-0 and might be looks okay. This is so easy. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Congratulations, because this is huge for Age of Empires, for you. I mean, 5-0 to the Viper. Oh boy, Mr. Hera.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I'm really surprised I was able to do it like that, and I'm just so happy and so grateful that I'm here and the King of the Desert 5 champion. It feels really good.
Can you
Never really
show
done
me-
much.
Go, sorry, Prince.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that you were finished. Can you show to the camera your fingers? We need to see if they are on fire. They are on fire. No, they're clean. They're fine. I mean, how the
ready to go.
hell do you control it? Like, I don't know if you see my camera now. How is this possible? Hera, what is this? Amazing, man.
I just saw the camera. It just comes down to tons of excuse me.
Don't
Comes down
worry.
to tons of practice. I'm playing every single day 1v1s on my stream. 10 games a day, and that's the way I'm able to perform in tournaments. It just comes down to practice and just keep going.
The work paid out, man. The work being paid out. Take your time. There's no rush. Don't worry. You know? And if you
Thank
feel
you, bro. Thank
emotional, you know that you are in an emotional channel. So You can express all your feelings, you know? We can analyze the games later. Doesn't matter. Explain to everyone how you feel, the process to get there, because King of the Desert, I mean, I'm not objective, but for me, it's something else. It's a special tournament. And I have always said that for me, in King of the Desert, win the best player because his skills. And right now, for me, you are the number one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm, honestly, like feeling wise, and what this means for me, I've never gotten to semifinals of King of the Desert. It's historically been my worst tournament. I missed the first edition, second, third, and fourth. I didn't really get too far. And so this time I really gave it my all. I disappointed my fans last time, disappointed the viewers last time. And so this time, no matter whether I win or lose, I want to give my absolute best performance as a thank you to those who support me and who stuck by me despite the other 4 editions not going my way. And it feels amazing to work, very hard, put in all the time in the work, and to get this amazing result. I couldn't be more happy with it.
I mean, I don't know how to even analyze the games, because Vietnam versus Dravidians, they're more or less similar civilizations, let's say. In my opinion, a little bit better Vietnam, because it can have cavalry after. But you got all the decisions during that game as well. All the time is a momentum, Mr. Hera.
I've always known that Dravidians die to Knight and Skirm, and so pretty much every civ in my draft can do either knights or archers. And so when it comes to certain matchups, I can just play exactly what I want to play, and that was one of them. Vietnamese has great archers, but against Dravidians, you want Knight and Skirm. And there was some moments where I could have lost that game. He had a lot of villagers, but I was just glad that I was able to, secure it.
Yeah, well, when you enter in that gate, he was also out of position. You were feeling like, okay, this game is mine.
Yeah, exactly. I think as soon as I got that one big fight, it snowballed really hard there. I saw the castle. I got a bit worried, but then he called a GG shortly after, so felt pretty good about that one.
And Khmer Lithuanians, that battle on that castle that Viper was doing was a brutal one. And from there, similar feeling, right?
Yeah, that game was actually really close, by the way. I feel like from my perspective, I don't know what you guys saw on the casters, but for me, he got cast stage faster, and I was really worried about that. So, game was pretty close. And once I got that fight near his castle and my forward castle, I felt, okay, it's looking good now.
You were behind in that game. Till that fight.
Okay.
Till that fight. So you were right. You were behind. He was doing really fine. If that castle was up and you don't take that battle, in theory, you should have lost that game, because you took over 20 villages in that battle. So that was a game. That battle was a game.
That's great.
So it's what we are talking about, the decisions. Like when you were behind at some point, then you took a decision and bam. In the whole series.
Yeah, it just changes the game for sure.
Yeah. And then for me, the game of the series, Saracens versus the Huns.
Oh,
explain whatever about that game.
I mean, that was absolutely wild. That was anything could happen. I thought I made a lot of mistakes that game. And I felt like a lot of things were like crazy, but the game was very hard. Like he was playing really well, I was playing pretty well, and in the end, I felt like just I had a lot of gold for some reason, and I had more gold than him somehow, probably the market, and just managed to win it.
And your castle's positions, my God, your forecasted position, you were covering all the map. That was, because that was my Cocaster, and that was, look at Hera castles. I mean, what is those castles, man? I mean, how you rate Hera? Is it possible to rate Hera? It was perfect location, those castles.
I felt great about those castles. They probably give me a huge edge in that late game.
And what was, well, I mean, Franks and Malians, that's why I wanted to, can you show me again the fingers? Because that game, I mean, Hera, I mean, how annoying could you be with those scouts in the Viper base?
Yeah, that was the difference between when I play on ladder and when I play in tournament. In ladder, I just throw the scouts, kill one villain, that's it. In tournament, you have to keep any advantage you can get. And so I want to keep the scouts as long as possible around his base. And I felt like I got so much damage done with those guys. I did kind of mess up by going forward monastery after. I thought I could lose after that. But once I stabilized at home, it felt pretty good again.
And you are completely right. The decision to go forward with the monastery make the Viper recover. But you know what happened there? Again, the kind of the score misleading. The game was almost equal. When he went forward with redemption, you saw that he was redemption, right? At that point?
Yeah.
the game, since you don't see both perspectives, I'm going to explain what happened there. It was almost the same, Phyllis. Wise, an army, there was a point that he was 18 army. You lost pretty much everything in the first battle with the camels. You got 4 army, but you put back again. And then we go to the point that I think the game decide. Those nights when the monks are close to those stables, you were waiting for get there, and that was brutal. I mean, that was brutal, Hera. You were paying attention to all those details.
Yeah. I was actually keeping those knights in there to prevent him from pushing with his army, because his army is stronger, so I knew I had to wait for a mistake. I was surprised he went that aggressive with the monks, but he made a big mistake, and I was able to capitalize on it, so that felt really good.
I mean, Dowd was screaming like, what? Hera, amazing. I mean, we were like incredible, you know. And then, well, in game number 5, well, I feel that there was similar position for both. China is better than Britons. I'm asking you.
Yeah, way better. Way better.
More options, right? More mobility, also with the economy, right? I just felt that Viper needed to make you a castle forward in your face to have a chance.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but I never let him scout the back of my base. So he never saw if I'm on stable, if I'm on range. And so he had no information that game. Yeah. And I had all the information. So I felt like I had a good map with Chinese. I just can't really lose that one. And then by the end, I had 5 relics and it felt really, really good.
Well, and that was a series. I'm gonna tell you something, Hera. I wanted a longer series. You killed my stream, you know. So I don't know if I'm going to forgive you for that.
I know.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. You know that I'm joking. Yeah, well, I'm not joking, but it's what it is. You know. Yeah, anyway, Hera, seriously, now that you are a little bit more calm down. Because we have seen that you were even kind of praying when you finished, you know, because I know that you are a believer as well, which is great to see. How much tension you were feeling also during this kind of tournament, during those moments? People want to know a little bit how the players are feeling and how you were feeling in those moments. I mean, if you were so ahead, like, there's a lot of tension still, right?
Thank you for
one of the biggest mistakes I did in the past was when I was ahead, I would get very confident. I would feel very good. But now, even if I'm ahead, I still stay focused. It's still one game at a time. I can always still lose. And I think keeping a composed mentality is very important. Every time I see my mind thinking about something else, I say focus. Okay, it's this matchup. Play it one step at a time. And it's just much better that way.
So how relaxed are you now? How many kilos? How is your weight now? Have you lost during the series? You are thinner. Yeah. You look thinner, right?
I feel like after every series, I'm exhausted. I'm really tired, and this one's no different, of course. So yeah, it's just. But obviously, I'm tired, but I'm feeling so great right now. So I'm still full of energy.
Okay. To finish the interview, I don't want to finish because I'm feeling good and I'm feeling good for you. But you want to be probably with your friends, with family, talk to your teammates, whatever you want to do. Congratulations. If you want to also tell anything to those people that have support you, not only viewers, even closer people, you can be. You can be now emotional 100%, Mr. Hera.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a few things to say. So first of all, thanks and shout out to my wife for being really supportive and helping me throughout the tournament and in general. Shout out to my teammates for helping me practice, helping me stay focused, even helping me, in between every game. And then, of course, shout out to the fans who support me. I love you guys all. And you guys are the reason why I'm able to, get that extra motivation. And of course, shout out to the family who is watching back home as well, man. So yeah, big thanks to all of those people. You guys are helping me, just do this for a living and, just be the happiest I can be pretty much. And lastly, man, I know we troll each other and we cast it together, but thank you so much for what you've done with King of the Desert. I mean, it's absolutely one of the most well-organized tournaments I've ever seen, almost close to perfect tournaments I've ever seen. You did everything right. You helped the players, the qualifiers. You got every single Cocaster, helping the scene grow, giving a name to everybody that we have here. Absolutely amazing job, man. I have so much respect for you, and I can see the work that you've done. And I'm just thank you so much for helping the scene grow and for doing this for us. And you've done it for a long time, so thank you.
Thank you for your words. And you can see that now my voice is. I'm getting also the tears on my eyes too. But I'm not the star here. You are the star, so. I'm sorry that I don't... Wait a moment. I'm going to do something. One moment. I have to do something because this has to be better like this. where is this? I'm gonna make something for you
Yeah.
to finish this. That I should have think about this. If I find this, one moment, please.
You're
One
good.
moment.
You're good. You can take your time.
One moment. You know, I'm really nervous here right now. But okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. You're gonna see in a moment, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a moment. And now you're gonna see, because you have to be here, you know? You have to be here. Okay, the screen is for you. So this is what should be here, because you are the winner of King of the Desert 5, Hera. So
Damn.
anything else, more than welcome. Whatever is your last seconds in King of the Desert, man.
You're way too kind, man. Thank you so much. I feel like I've said what I want to say, guys. It feels amazing, and thank you so much to those who support me. Seriously, it means the world. And yeah, we're the King of TD5 champions, so that feels amazing as well.
Let's
And,
go!
yeah, I'm just let's go. And yeah, so it's a great feeling, and I look forward to what AoE2 will bring in the next 5 and the next 10 years, guys. We love this game. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. And thank you so much, everyone.
Congratulations. Enjoy with everyone you want to enjoy.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Take care.
Bye bye. Guys, this is Hera. This is the Canadian. Hopefully you have enjoyed a lot. And well, it's what it is, man. It's what it is. It's over, King of the Desert 5. Hopefully you have enjoyed for sure.